enjoy lag. Get a lag spike and die. Nice. Damn.
User joined your channel.
This is quite a bit of suicide here.
Restart my computer, BRB.
Alright, time for some strategy. Can we get some light assaults to possibly fly over the wall and take out the vehicle shield generator? So that's how we can take some Sunders or tanks or whatever we need inside there.
You can't
get rid of the lightning
inside
for you.
there.
Sorry, repeat
User
that?
in your channel timed out.
I said I got the lightning out of the road for you.
Who is the other person talking?
You can't deploy the Sunders inside. They have the no deploy zone, but you can go around the base. You don't have to deal with the shields.
Well, if you clear out the entrance, make it vehicle free. Ah, crap. We might be able to fit a Sunder around there. So if someone could pull a Sunny, get it ready to move around the structure and set it up somewhere where we have an entrance. Maybe a tower or something. I don't really know where good places to park a Sunday at this base are. Fun?
If you look at my dead body, if you come south of that, that is a good spot up in those rocks. If you can get there, there is a little bit of a little uplift you can drive up over. There you go.
Yeah, it's free Dragoon over there doing work.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, come right up in.
There's a harasser training. There's a harasser coming.
Just come. If
we're gonna need some anti-armor.
get to the edge of your deploy area. I don't know how. I can't see how far out your deploy area stretches free to groon. But if the closer you can get it to the base, the better. But if that's good, that's good.
On the sun. We may want some heavy assault. Crap! I just got ran over.
Oh, something got blown up.
Harassers. Those harassers are going wild.
Hey man, just come to Southern Post.
Yeah, I guess Southern Post definitely could use some help. New location. I was gonna say Alpha Squad, but it's just Squad to Haka Southern because this place needs some help. I can't move.
I'm on my way.
Shut down. We need grenades to clear at that point, dude.
I'm in the back door. Try clearing through double doors. That main door's fucked.
Enemy light assault in the area.
Spotted. Take some ammunition.
Trying to get over to clear their beacons.
I can repair that.
Hey guys, you're running past where you need to go. Go in the double stack building and go down the walkway, and then try to push the double doors in the back. It's the least farm entrance right now.
Eyes open, enemy heavy. Enemy max.
Yeah, try to come into the northern doors, I'd say.
Enemy
The southern doors are the double doors.
Enemy max spotted.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Enemy max spotted.
Enemy soldier down.
We're making headway on the server.
See, there's so much damn smoke.
I don't like this smoke. I don't know who's throwing it.
Hostile
You gotta beacon
light
up.
assault trooper spotted.
You can do a big one on the back door.
I got a bunch down in here. Come on
Enemy
in.
light assault in the area.
I'm missing back doors where there's the huge concentration of allied forces.
There's lots of enemies.
Get there, okay. I'm gonna go find a way out.
Got him.
Put a beacon up. That is if I can survive the sniper, which is a no.
We got the
Okay.
server room.
In the area.
Good
Yep,
job.
start to push on this hallway.
Pushing on skinny.
I'm gonna beacon up when I can. Problems are just shot down. Be careful, they do have snipers out there, so.
Secure.
Medic here. Take some ammunition.
Push friendly fire.
Target
Thanks.
down.
Take some ammunition.
Alright, beacon's up.
Yo, VCO, we got ops going on right now. I'm gonna go ahead and set everyone an invite for ops. So we're currently in a public squad. Please, that squad, join us. If we don't get
Let me
invited
make
after,
a,
let's say, 10 seconds, go ahead and type X and out for chat.
Medic here.
Hold on, well, let me combine our squads. Oh, you're in the squad, okay. I'll take you as Bravo lead.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Time to close the deal.
Well, Dalton live again about it.
We're going to be playing an Endar. If you're currently not Endar, getting QASAP before it gets bigger.
Oh, shit, we're in Indar.
Good job defending, Alpha Squad.
Alright, give me a minute, I'll be over.
Do we want it to be public squad or closed squad?
It can be public Sunday.
Alright.
What continent are we on?
Endar. Who's feeling
Send to the facility.
I'm trying not to be squad lead. Wait, Alpha Squad, let's redeploy.
I was going to figure out if Shaw wants to try this time. Yeah.
Alright, we're good to get this fight.
Alright, Alpha Squad, let's redeploy. Let's head towards Howling Pass.
Okay, why not?
Well, what do you think we'll head into Howling Pass?
Finish up.
Alright, Howling Pass it
What
is.
if they don't have a gut? Why did you make that assumption?
We've got a mag rider
Try
in
to
the
focus
area.
on territories we're losing, then attacking
just
3-point
need-
bases with one
Take a
squad.
minute.
Eyes on a BS.
Alright, Gal should be
That's a
up,
good point.
spawn in.
Super just made it. That's funny. That's like that.
What sort of a jackass?
Oh,
Love you, Chris.
Sid Gal will be up.
Oh, the Gal is apparently upside down. We have a beached
for
whale.
me.
Well,
I repeat, we have a beached whale.
it's a Gal coming.
Should steal series for the 1 minute 30 on it.
Do you want to go Gal jump there?
If we can get there in a minute and steal it, it would be pretty sweet.
Series.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and balance up some of the squads. Just got done
Actually, yeah.
stuffing my
hold
fat
on,
ass
we
with
can
food.
get there in 1 minute.
Gas is
Hold
up.
on, head to series. Everyone
Like
head to
21
series.
out of 21 in queue.
Everyone get to series real fast.
Hey guys, redeploy, get it dead, hit your Yukis, and spawn
Yeah,
in the
we are
galaxy.
stealing the base.
Shot
Yeah,
Noah's
two will
galaxy.
simple
get in.
consolidate over time. Just
Are there
play out
any
hammers for now.
We are
in the
stealing
squads?
seeds.
There should be. We can do another invite.
All we gotta do here, guys, we gotta kill all the TR on point. We're gonna try to steal this from them. So we just gotta get in, steal the point, and then hold it for
that's
like 10
because you're not
seconds or something like that, and
advertising,
hopefully we'll
that's
get the cap, or the steal.
Yeah, Walmart. You're not at
Everybody in the gal now. Shanawa's gal before we leave territory.
Get us over the bunker building, by the way. Don't drop us at the waypoint. Well, they know we're coming, but get us over the bunker building. Don't drop us right
Alright,
at the
here's your
waypoint.
advertisements,
We need to get right to the
Scully.
capture point. Oh, right in the middle, that flat middle building. Alright, 3, 2, 1, drop.
Alright, who wants to be broken?
The Terran Republic has taken the facility.
Trapped. I like lag. I sure do.
It's a good try.
Dare I even suggest I do it, because I'm really not. I don't feel like having social anxiety fuck me over right on the day before.
I have a
We're
dubel
rolling
coming up.
2 squads though. Koopa, Judo, when you guys want to leave the second squad. We'll see.
They've got a fuck ton of mosquitoes coming our way.
I can if you need me to.
I also can.
Well, we'll let Coop. He didn't lead last night. Or did he?
Fuck, full squad, why did you join so quickly? So many critics here.
It was an attempt, says Kiersey.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh my god!
Alright, well, what do you think I'll call it shipping, or are you still finishing up eating?
Hold on. Just make
No, I
some
might have to
squads
restart
start.
it though. We got terrible connection quality.
Yeah, that's why I had to restart. I had to
Mr. Rayman, how's Seabed looking? Or Seabed in series? Cause
Dude, I'm getting shot at from like 15 directions. Oh,
Man, you should tell me.
Alright then.
Okay, this is a shitty thing. Alright,
Shit, I died.
I assume we want to go to data uplink, so let's go ahead and
No, well, I think at
go over
Seabed,
there.
you see, we're doing good at Seabed right now, but I have a feeling that entire TR Zerg is about to head up there.
Seabed's a cutoff date. Let the
Alright. Alright.
Come to uplink.
so kid, which do you think is the absolute best at helping me live when jumping out? Drifter
For reals
jets?
though, I will be
Probably
back.
Drifter
I need
Jets.
to- I got terrible.
Okay, I'm gonna buy them and try.
I'm gonna restart real quick.
Jay-Z can tolerate squad leader for 5 minutes.
Oh? You have a Valkyrie
Don't
up.
pull Galaxy.
Alright, take the Valk.
What now, Walmart? About Galaxy?
Oh, the Valk's full.
He's also limited on Sunderers now too.
Are you serious?
So are
We
we
got a
headed
beacon
to
up?
Dahaka or not?
Yes, platoon waypoints actually.
Hold on, let me
User
change,
disconnected from your channel.
Alright, everyone,
pull
we're
a
just
Valk.
holding this
Second.
double stack.
Everyone who didn't wait, everyone who didn't make it on the first Valk, get in mine. Valk is up.
Reaver inbound.
Thanks.
Valk
We are
is over there.
surrounded by armor.
Bullets do not penetrate through walls.
Jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
Keep holding.
Yeah, well, the thing is, there's not bullets they tend to shoot at.
Wait, hold on,
I
I'm
mean,
squad.
technically,
How the hell did I get a Galaxy kill assist?
I can heal you.
it's called a shell.
Medic.
Hey, I can play casually now, not squad. Sweet. Get ready to drop for the 3 people who are in here. I'm not keeping this up.
here on the stairs.
I got a ton of XC just for suicide bombing.
Let me heal you.
Drop ammo.
User
You're the
joined
only
your
one that'll
channel.
get ammo certs if you do it.
Beacon is up.
Let me heal you.
Striker.
Let me spare ammo. I need ammunition. Enemy sunderer spotted. Medic here, I'll patch you up.
Which tank? The one directly west?
Alright, never mind. I'll go get him.
Number 10.
They're outmatched. Finish them off.
Patch you up.
He's heavily damaged.
I'll get you fixed up. I can heal you. Let me heal you.
Oh boy, do I love the Archer. That's a free 1,000 XP.
Keep holding, keep holding.
There's got ammo.
Don't shoot it. I'm saving it.
Couple
Back
engineers.
entrance.
Thank you.
Stuck in there.
I love those two engineers holding the turrets and they won't get ammo. They have the turret facing front.
I need ammo.
Blueberries, drop some ammo.
Keep holding.
Leave your turrets and drop ammo, jeez.
Got extra ammo.
There you go.
Spotted their Sunday.
Pretty much
No,
ghost
puppies
cap was
don't
the
like
form
it.
of ghost
Take some
capping
ammunition.
to help the cutoff.
Alright, everyone good work.
They shoot you in the
liberated
back
the
of the head
facility.
and get certs by giving you ammo.
Nice.
Something in the.
Let's see what talks that. Let's get galaxies up real quick.
Everyone, stop fighting. Take your EPs. Wait on the map screen. I want everyone to start fighting.
People tell you when you're in the game, you got one slot available.
Galaxy is up, start redeploy.
Is this just me, or is everyone getting bad ping?
I feel a little
Just
laggy,
you?
but
Yeah,
I'm
I
good.
think it's just you.
I think it's okay.
I'm doing fine.
Oh, and Mr. Roymeat, as well as Drifter just being good for bailing out of a Reaver, it's also good for shotguns because you move around faster.
Everyone into the Galaxy.
Let's go ahead and save Galaxy Soul real quick.
Yeah, I'm waiting. My mouse.
I accidentally jumped out, so we'll find out how I survive.
Platoon wait
Oh,
for
no.
an actual.
Oh, jumped out of your Reaver, oh god.
Hey, I actually survived. That somewhat worked.
It's better because you have more fuel.
I guess I just get to press U now, and that doesn't count as a death.
We don't have a lot of heavies.
You have 3 engineers.
Yeah. We advise it wasn't.
And 3
So stay
medics.
inside.
I got eyes on an enemy spawn
I'm gonna have to
point.
relaunch my
Enemy
game because
sunderer in the
I don't
area.
have a mouse cursor on the
Same
map screen.
doors, there's a lot of armor here. A lot of airstrike. Fuck you guys. Relay order.
Judo's on the roof. You can.
Number 4. Or Judo.
Judo, you got it. There you go.
Peeking and crispy.
Took him out.
Alright, everyone inside the building.
Yeah, there's a Gallop probably spawning in there and dropping it.
Kill them one by one, but step heavy. Slowly take out the armor on north of us. At least that bridge. Front of us.
I'm gonna blow the V term. It's hacked.
Stay upstairs.
Be the one behind us. Alpha subway one. And then with the focus on Alpha subway.
Alright, I got the V term down.
watch south side. Bravo squad watch north side.
Shot by what?
Use a gunner here!
Yeah, I tried to avoid peeking at doors because I just peeked out and got shot by an armor pen tank shot.
Yeah, there's a prowler sitting right out here, south of the
There's also a harasser.
Yeah, Alpha will
Follow
be
down.
the south entrance.
Alpha squad, this truck is on that harasser out the north door on the balcony. It is focused up here and only like 4 rounds around out.
First floor if necessary, guys.
Oh, what harasser?
Still, I got their Sundays on fire.
On the bridge.
Direction you want to push out? Give directions.
Push out south side. Keep pushing.
Pick up
Bravo's going north.
Is it? Oh, they
Yeah, that's my C4 Sunday kill.
Alpha real quickly. Yellow Sunny's gonna be south of us at 12 the waypoint after you get out.
My dead body. They moved that Alpha one. It is now laying.
Sunday, Bravo squad waypoint. Start moving over there.
Grenade out!
C4 laid around it. Throw something at it.
I've got ammo for you here.
So guys, can you get an invite to a pre-ops outfit or anything?
Ops going kind of full right now. You'll probably have to tag along the third squad with other people that show up late. Oh my god, wait. 4 guys.
Sunday's down.
Really, I don't hear orders.
I'm looking at orders right now.
Oh, orders, chat.
Alright, I'm in Charlie.
So
I'm Charlie lead.
What do you want us to go next?
That's
Good defense, scare them away. We are on the left side. Defend, tech plant next. Let's
How about we go for Holly Pass? We can go now while they're busy at the tech.
Yeah, I'm
Your beacon back, Shaw.
not gonna make a
Station.
difference, but get Galaxy up real quick and if it's back, that can make play defense. Yeah, there's not a lot of good fights that I can feel comfortable with.
Helios Solar will even that out with 2
We
squads.
need a volunteer to pull Galaxy.
Probably even 1 squad will even that out.
I will pull it.
We could also hop on to Haka Southern.
Kieran will be pulling one.
If you want to throw me at Charlie, we can get a Charlie going.
Yeah, give me a moment.
Pull the Galaxy and wait at the
Yeah, let's go to Doc Southern. That's more important in the long run. Helios Solo, not a big deal. Palisades, kind of annoying, but doesn't lead to anything interesting.
I know that you guys are all on Teamspeak. I cannot install it on my computer right now, so I'm going to be on region chat.
Direct to squad.
It's fine. We use the squad chat for in-game orders. It's only leadership mostly for Teamspeak.
All right, cool. So I'll follow platoon waypoints for the moment.
We're at the Haka Southern Post.
Did you kick Ratness?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Also, hello everyone, and hello Judoka. Glad to have you as my...
Whoever was on point here, some friendlies went and tried to hold it, and they got pushed off. So there will be enemies on point here.
Roger that. I do see some friendly Sunny from the trolley guys.
Everyone get ready to drop.
Can secure ourselves back in.
3, 2, 1, drop.
I'm also at platoon waypoint with a Sunday right now. So.
Roger, try to use squad chat for your squad stuff.
Visual on the hostile.
Alex, squads up. Double stack. Bravo squad, watch up north. Try to go hack it for the people terminal. I'll try to hack it real quick.
Could you repeat Alpha?
Alpha squad's gonna go to
Hey, can
double
I
stack.
be in the same squad as Bravo 7 and Bravo 8?
Double stack.
Being free with Charlie?
Mr. Roman, I like how passionate you are about being
Okay, Alpha squad.
Air,
We'll be moving
Sky Knight.
towards
Keep that up, you might actually
that
be
is the
Charlie's
Air
gonna
Division
run our
lead
belt
someday.
around the
Alpha
outside
squad
boom
waypoint.
dropping.
Where the squad
Keep up what you're trying.
is.
This makes perfect.
Keep thinking on Bravo squad.
I have Bravo squad holding inside. It's just hard to hold this player.
That's fine, as long as you have a good vantage point so they don't go around.
Yeah. I'm about it. I won't
Guys,
be out here.
where are you? Move to squad waypoint.
Well, I'll be out here.
Like, there's a lot of them going through Bravo squad, like they're going right near the ammo tower
Yep.
right now. Need more Alpha squad to go
Repeat,
Alpha squad.
Alpha.
Alpha needs to be on double stack or what?
Alpha
Yes.
squad double stack.
Well, it's only me and one other guy here.
Start calling
Guys,
names.
where are you? Beacon, so you can take beacon.
En route.
With no spawns here. I guess we're
Number
Bravo.
4 can take beacon.
Can rotate beacon. Still got pop. We do got a friendly Sunny. He's not deployed yet.
Again, Alpha to Alpha
From the
squad
park.
waypoint.
Hang on.
We are starting to lose the primary.
Lost
There's
my
only
belt.
a few of us back here.
Alpha squad, rotate the
Again,
point.
Alpha's gonna have to rotate back.
Okay, guys, rotate back to squad to the.
There's a Sunny deployed platoon waypoint's not the
Makes
best,
sense.
but the closest one we have right now.
We want Alpha to go back to point.
Yes.
Beacon's down.
You're gonna have to. Bravo's been.
Okay, Alpha squad, move back to point. Back to A point.
Just hold from powerhouse. Just hold hold a point and then hold double stairs. I mean double.
Trying to find a
doors.
favorable position for this beacon.
That's speaking to me.
We'll do.
But anyway.
It's down.
We got him together, yeah!
Not spawn. That's something else. Yeah.
Try to play out.
I have time to reload my gun, damn it. Only my pistol.
We've lost spawn logistics.
Yeah, I think we're wiped.
Alright, I'll look where we're gonna go next. Play out.
We're still on point here though. For now.
Yeah,
I
we'll
just killed
let
like
it play
7
out.
dudes with my pistol. I didn't have time to reload my
Rotate
pistol.
beacons if necessary.
Maybe
There's
Corman?
an Alpha squad rotate beacons.
Who else can take?
Or maybe
Who
Corman?
can take beacon?
Nope.
Look, man, we're
North
still in
Alpha.
this fight for now. If you...
Beacon?
Alpha's dead.
Yes.
Alright,
Charlie's
we'll wait.
dead.
Walmart, we have a direct deploy to Gormed.
Not gonna get that
Could you
point.
give lead back to me?
Let's see what's going next.
Thank you.
You got it.
Let's get Galaxies up. Let's see if we can go to Holland Pass.
Alright,
See our
everyone.
go aggressive.
Start redeploying. You wanna go?
We're gonna do Holland Pass. We're gonna get them upper Mel front, Alpha Bravo, Charlie. There's your respective
To the
points.
Galaxy.
You can move up to the landing pad once your point's secure. Try to get a beacon in your respective points, so you need to fall back, you can. I will personally get a Sunday from southeast if I can and bring it on Holland Pass behind C.
So point and then to from point where we'll allow for move on.
Once you get your point, you'll move up to landing pad unless your point starts getting contested and you fall back.
Hey, Walmart, is it possible you find a way? Is it possible for you to find a way to fit Mr. Whitemey into the Alpha?
Okay, Alpha squad. We'll be dropping on point and we'll be holding on point. Once the point is secure, we'll move to the landing pad. And if that gets hot, we'll move back to point.
Spotted hostile air transport.
Sounds good.
Valkyrie down.
Sweet.
Hey, great. Keep it up.
Where'd the point go? I lost it.
Well.
Enemy Sunderer in the area.
Somewhat far.
Enemy Sunderer spotted.
From Howling Pass.
Prepare to drop. Drop.
Pretty late again.
The point.
NC Command, this is Endar for VCO. We currently got 3-ish squads going to Holland Pass. Currently securing the points. If we get some assistance, especially the guys at south east, that'd be great.
Set up turrets, drop ammo if needed.
Where are you calling for reinforcements? Howling Pass?
Ammunition. Yeah, because they're kind of distracting them out. Don't notice Howling Pass.
How do I mute outfits? Command check?
Yeah, you can mute.
Copy command will be with you there in about a minute.
Who's this?
Someone's coming to help you out.
This is PHX. We have about a squad and a half, or 2 squads and a half.
Alright, PHX and K1 are going to join us.
Yeah, you may want to get inside.
Got one Sunday.
Guns are shooting. May want to get in.
Second.
Ooh,
I got mosquitoes up in the air on that.
Medic here, I'll patch you up. Medic here, I'll patch you up.
Alright, well, do your best taking them out. If you get shut down, just try to hover down into Alpha Squad building.
Don't get up.
Are the other squads moving up to the... Is this supposed to be up to 2?
I'm down.
I asked guys to move up once it's secure.
Yeah, well, I can't. How the fuck do I mute command check?
Don't worry about it. People are not really mentioning anyway that much. It's pretty quiet. It's just me.
Alright, guys. Point is secure, so we'll be moving forward.
The Sunny's going down.
Sunday coming out.
There's an enemy Sunday. Take it out.
They pulled a Sunday. There's a Valk over top. Valk between Charlie and Bravo points.
Come on.
Is Charlie coming up to...
Yeah, dude, if you can.
Right. Then you might be good on point, or at on the landing
I
pad.
see people on point still. Come on.
I'm trying to deal with the
Alpha Squad, there's an enemy
Sunder.
Sunny behind you. You gotta take that out first.
Found their Sunday.
Sunday, last I saw it.
Near,
Sunday, last I saw it is straight east of B. Straight east of B.
Or should we just fall back?
Alpha Squad is behind right now. Charlie, campus, you guys rotate over to B.
Charlie, you guys come.
Getting someone place a beacon. Around time is done.
Say again where you want Charlie.
Have a couple guys rotate the B point.
It's lost, it's lost.
Yeah, it's lost. We're making our way to the landing pad and then it drops on you.
Let's go ahead and redeploy quickly to Briggs. Even Pop, just make sure that goes through, or defend that. If not, go ahead and pull just Valkyries and double beacon.
User joined your
Okay,
channel.
guys, wipe out from here.
Wait, are we leaving?
We're up by 60. We don't have any logistics because they got destroyed.
Good work.
Well, we're pulling out. I just saw
Up.
Sunday rolling out, and there is armor coming in.
Yeah, they got kicked out of.
We've lost spawn logistics at
That was
Briggs.
all the pop that came.
Can anyone pull me Galaxy?
Yep, I've got a Valk. Pulling a Valk.
Everyone,
I
start
would advise
redeploying
command
into
if we are leaving.
Well, I would suggest right now we've got a bunch of.
Probably knows about us. By the way, we're
We've
left
got
Holland Pass. We got
spawns
out
coming
popped
from
and we
Holland
lost the
Pass right
logistics.
now.
Sorry, we just pulled our armor squad up here.
It's gonna take them a
The Valk and the Valk.
Alright.
sunken relay. They're not.
Command,
at-
PHX can get you logistics here in a second.
Okay, drop.
I'll be dropping beacon.
Evening, gentlemen.
We could go the Hawkman set example started. Kind of early.
Valk is still up.
How's my volume
Let's move
level?
up to the double stack.
Good.
I see
Found their
enemy-
Sunday.
Confirmation they have logistics at Briggs.
I don't see any. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and start reaching down. Or if you don't down. If you can get down to the elevator, Alpha Squad moving. Start
Just pull a second Valkyrie. I already have a Valk up.
Alpha Squad, good work. Let's start redeploying again.
Someone pull a second Valkyrie.
I got it.
You already have one.
Which elevator are we taking into point?
Squad. I mean, there's actually just one elevator.
Is no one deploying into the Valkyrie? Because there is no one in. Oh, do you have direct deploy?
Which one do you want to go to?
I said, yeah, Alpha Squad waypoint. You go through the entrance. It leads to one elevator.
Oh, I thought. Okay, there's an backside too.
Alright, for those who are in here, get ready to drop. Ready to drop.
I think it's on the backside, man.
3, 2, 1, drop the drop.
It's always on the other opposite side of the spawner.
No, I had it right the first time. It's in the opposite side of the landing pad.
Generator stabilized.
Group up. Down. Looks like there's a couple guys left. They hacked 3 terminals.
Eyes open.
Command, PHX has 3 squads. Where do you want us to go?
Wherever you want to go.
The allies just crashing into me, trying to lock my gear.
Where are you going?
I'm glad that hurt, man.
We're currently sitting around Howling Pass, so we're not going to be able to push into that with the amount of pop.
Let me heal you.
Hey, good job, Alpha. You
Sounds
did
like
it.
the logistics here. They probably got kicked out before we got here first.
NC Command, recommend that PHX just hit some indirects and just crack that nut.
Command, copy. I will be
already going
my
over
squad
to
that way.
Let's try Dock Southern. This time we'll bring our own logistics. So let's pull 1 or 2 Sundays. Let's get good Sundays at Alpha Squad waypoint, Bravo Squad waypoint, and I think get one like near. Keep one on the outside Charlie Squad waypoint.
So we'll be Sunday rolling onto this one?
Yeah, just get 1 Sunday per squad. Let's say that, so we don't get like 20
Alpha,
Sundays.
we need 1 Sunday per squad. So 1 Sunday. Anyone pulling a Sunday?
Volunteers, call it now. I see 1 Sunday up.
Free Dragon. Sakai.
Are we doing an armor or what?
Okay, Alpha Squad. Everyone deploy into Free Dragon Show 20 Sunday.
Ooh, Mr. Rubby, you got the Fury.
Everyone into this.
Goes boo.
Into this Sunday.
Just remember, you can't use proxy chat.
Hold it. They have no pop in the southern post.
They will when we get there. You can start moving now, guys. Don't just wait here.
Free Dragon 420. Start making your way.
I love this traffic.
You give me a ranger, but no air to shoot. You gotta be kidding me.
Sorry about that.
There's a VS and a turret back there.
Someone can finish it off.
Bravo's pushing up.
Get out of the way.
Fucking out this last thing.
Yeah, our Sunny driver.
What the hell is going on here?
Doesn't exist.
But use the launch pad with the sun.
Yeah, it looks like
Guys,
Nice
look at your mini-map.
Yes, look put the Sunny on left.
Anyway, Charlie, I have Bravo pushed up to the double stack.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Charlie Squad, the first one's into the fight,
This is
and the
what
first
Hornets
one's
are
out
for.
too. Oh my god, this Sunny's going backwards. What the heck is going on? Why do we have an ant?
We'll split between
It's a
we'll
battle
split
ant.
up from Nancy goes to
View.
to Kamaray. I don't exactly what's
Up too late.
I don't want to say it here. Ghost have this.
Yeah, can we get, we got Sunnies up, can we undeploy the Sunnies and go over to Hydroponics? Alright guys, we got a couple Sunnies. Can we get these Sunnies undeployed, meet up at platoon waypoint? We're gonna leave this lattice and not follow the Zerg and go to a different base. It's just south of us.
You heard them.
We can get guys, get these galaxies we have. We got a couple galaxies. Redeploying back in these galaxies. Oh, sorry, Sundays.
Everyone back to the Sunday. Back to the Sunday.
Wait for me.
On the road again.
Yeah, we're here.
It's okay.
We're gonna go over to hydroponics. We're gonna need these 2 Sunnies.
Oh, I lost my gun.
Point.
Permission for
Your
Bravo
Sunny is a
to
full
hold here.
summer now. Excuse me?
Permission for Bravo just to hold here. It didn't rotate over at some point, but...
Alright, bro, you can stay there. As long as you have a Sunny, you have your Sunnies going down there. Like, I guess you keep one Sunny, Meta wants to keep that Sunny there.
Gee, how long have you been alive now, Mr. Ivy?
Like ass fisting.
I haven't died in a good bit. Like, back at that base we were capturing a few minutes ago is when I got shot out, but I managed to save myself.
Guys, clear comms.
Could you tell me how you...
Press M, go to social, go to voice and chat, go under the leader tab, and there should be voice options on the bottom left, bottom right. That's how you regulate all your chats for individual people and channels.
Man, you have to buy into it.
Hostile liberator spotted.
If he's muting it.
You have to buy. To get command chat's free, but you have to buy it into the mute.
No, he means you
Oh,
have
it's
to
not
buy
free. You gotta buy certs.
Yeah, you gotta pay for that.
It's just $1 for command chat, but make it $20 to mute it.
Let's have Charlie Squad watch the right, left side. Alpha Squad watch the left side.
It does not look like Vaughn gives a shit.
Okay, Alpha
Say again.
You're right
One
or
Charlie.
alright?
Charlie west side. Alpha Squad east side.
No, the Vanu are too busy with TR.
Oh, what the hell's going on at the crown?
Alpha Squad.
Jeez,
This entrance. You see me?
Enemy air transport.
Come on now. Out of the building. Come on.
Side in the air.
I got ammo for you here.
Squad lead, don't forget, always drop it.
Now we'll be holding here. Set up your turrets, bags, and whatnot.
Hey, I saw a little over there.
Infiltrate on the other side of the wall we were all on.
Can't spawn on those numbers? Are they up in series?
They're up, but
Oh crap, you're down.
And there goes my head.
Got extra ammunition. Just saw it in the air.
J908 Falcon.
You guys have AA down there, that would be good.
Take some ammunition.
Squad leads, tell me if you start losing. Up for any
Light assault in the air.
Jesus Christ, here they come.
Yep.
Bravo Squad, you guys be floaters. It looks like they've made this on the west side.
Ammunition here.
Thanks. I'll get you fixed up.
Charlie
Oh
starting to
crap,
fall
they have
off the
snipers.
steps.
Roger, Bravo Squad, help out left side.
Spotted a max on the book.
Snipers over there.
It's many people down on the west side. That's what's going on. Dark pants.
Just have one here. You only got one.
Oh crap, yeah, they have lightnings and a max.
ID'd an enemy lightning.
We need help at the Sunday. They're starting to.
Enemy medic spotted.
You guys like? wiped?
Yeah, Alpha's wiped.
Alpha.
Got one or two max.
Charlie is starting to draw.
Alpha fucked up.
I want Bravo
They
shift
pushed
where
up
he
the
goes
steps.
wiped.
They just have a few guys over.
Charlie is white.
Alpha fucked up. So,
Leech collapse on point.
Yeah, we're right.
We need a light assault to get rid of that ant.
massive push on the west side. Collapse around the point, guys.
Okay, whoever's left, collapse on point.
It's like 30 seconds.
Looks like we can hold that entrance.
Boy, that's under.
That's who that fucking lightning. Collapse on point, collapse on point.
New Sunday, yep. Explode Creek.
5 nades, guys. Some point.
Go directly point.
What the fuck?
Still got even pop.
Eyes on an enemy vehicle.
The Sunday's getting farmed too.
Grenade out!
There's a lot of those tanks out there.
Max is on point.
Oh, it's a clusterfuck.
Command's asking them whether or not you would drop and confirming. We're not making any progress. Last effort, we'll split out and go next. Yeah, we're not making any progress.
Briggs.
Alright guys, good work. Start redeploying.
Like I said, that Sunday's getting farmed. There's an ant out there, a couple ants.
Yeah.
Only ants. Let's go ahead and
Sunder's down.
again.
You want to pull galaxies?
Yeah, let's pull galaxies.
Alright guys, let's get the fuck out of here. It was a good try, but yeah, I lost bomber.
Bravo squad can go to combo race, see why the ensign is helping
Bravo
us.
squad. Everyone, start deploying galaxy.
Briggs is spawn camp pretty bad.
Yeah, we're gonna have Charlie and Alpha go to Briggs. Squads start moving your respective guns down. I feel like there's a lot of ints and armor, common rate, that's why I just don't see
Visual and hostile vehicle. ID on an enemy Sunderer. Enemy Sunderer in the area. Enemy transport vehicle in the area. Enemy Sunderer in the area. Visual on hostile engineer.
The armor is blue line. It's just up the wrong side. Out across the screen.
They have cap.
I mean, what do you expect with your lines? They're all fucking retarded.
I mean, we're here talking about it.
Okay.
It's just like, holy shit.
Yeah, I know.
Keep pushing.
Plus it's encouraging.
Keep getting back. Can someone drop beacon?
Oh, there you can.
I'll get you fixed up.
Looks like we're good over here. I mean, Alpha squad.
You got Briggs.
If you have any galaxy stuff, let's go to combo race. We're pulling those two galaxies.
Identify them. We'll cover the speed.
Alright, excellent. Give me a second. Everyone start redeploying into my galaxy.
Where do you want Charlie?
We're gonna go to the combo rate. Coop, is there any legitimate rogue?
There is now. There's a Sunday up.
Okay, then we'll go over there. We're going over to Potomac.
Come on guys, quick.
Well, that was
TR mosquito spotted.
Gun silent, everyone.
Slowly approaching the T.
Sure, we're getting shot, but gun silent.
Yep, gun silent. Don't give our position away.
Eyes on enemy mag rider.
Don't spot people either. They might have counterintelligence. Like, you never know when a Skyguard might spot us.
Should we hold the troops
Just secure the point. We'll move up once we secure the point.
Hey, Mr. Royme, you better get in this pretty quick. We're almost at our location.
And you just get on the edge. Oh,
I got shut down. Why are mosquitoes so fucking mobile?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole gimmick about them.
They're sunny down.
Go to the balcony, you can touch the point. Go to the balcony. Go to the balcony, touch the point. Get on my ass, get on my ass.
Walmart, drop a beacon.
Beacon up.
Thank you.
Oh crap, they have a max. The max on first floor.
Watch light assault.
There's a max.
It's clear off triple stack. Alpha Charlie, Bravo Squad.
down
You
these
start,
stairs.
Slowly make our
start
way
trying to
inside the
cut
triple
them
stack.
off, move the double stack. You got a lot of people opening their wells off the Charlie.
Slowly make your way.
My beacon's down. Pass back to you, Shell.
I'll get you fixed up.
Soldier down.
Alright.
It's okay, I was trying to chuck a flash.
Hold you got beacon?
Yeah, no, it was the guy with a nightmare and a shotgun behind us.
Squads try to organize and start to slowly move towards their spawn. It looks like we got the triple stack secure. Good job. They're grouping heavy on double stack. Try to chuck some nades.
Okay,
Heavy push on open roll. A lot.
I think triple stack is
have Bravo just push up to the north.
Yeah, I Bravo push up north and try to back. Alpha Charlie, try to push on the south side.
Visual on hostile light assault.
We'll try to reinforce the south entrance.
Got a tank behind us.
Everyone spawning, max DC, I've got an archer, I'll take it out.
Need an NG over here for this max.
An enemy max.
What the hell?
Alpha, on me right now. We'll be slowly pushing this way. Slowly.
Max, stay inside.
Should be able to
Max.
Got this. Don't let up.
Ooh, sniped that max. I should
Good work.
chat say this.
Keep it up.
Defender, don't kill me.
Second.
I got ammo.
Well, that's one way to avoid a max coming out of their spawn room.
Let me see on the scoreboard. What's going on?
Good excuse.
I remember the good old days of that kind of.
Go, 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 go!
Excellent.
The facility is ours.
Alright, very good job, guys. They start leaving near the end, but very good. It was an even pop for near the start, middle.
Enemy light assault in the area.
Can we gal drop his audience?
Yeah, let's switch factions though. Let them do some. I think they're gonna do some bullshit stuff at Ports Ridge or something, or Excavation. Let them do that shit.
VCO dead
let's
fit.
get Galaxies up and reach that.
Okay, hostile.
I remember when VCO dead fit was a meme.
Get onto the map screen.
Had to be Coop with the suggested TK.
Alright, off the spot. Everyone into my galaxy.
This is why we call when we're pulling gals, Koopa.
I didn't even give the order to pull a gal, so I don't know why you did it if you're not the squad leader.
Yeah, you gotta wait for your squad leads. This is how we get like 5 gals per squad.
I didn't tell you.
We're gonna go over and drop on a seabed. Finish that off.
What would happen if you gained negative XP when you killed an ally?
We'll then go to.
We'd all be poor.
Go to hydroponics and go slow push on that afterwards. This might be better.
Yeah, I'm Alpha 8. I see you all the way over there. I don't know what you're doing.
Timer.
Number 8. Sorry, you're a max. But
Number 8. Yeah, that's the whole thing with VCO. If you're in a max, you leave it behind. That's the whole VCO gimmick. Not really a good gimmick, but
the best gimmick.
Rapid deploy.
Ever. What are you talking about?
That's the best gimmick. You get to leave behind all your stuff.
Alright, alright. We're dropping onto the waypoint, and we're taking back.
Alright. Understandably.
Yeah, this is sad.
Let's have Alpha Squad. Bravo, you can stay there.
Ah, this is what the rumored double stack was.
Bravo, you can stay there. Alpha Squad, go get your guys to pull 1 or 2 more Sunnies and go set up hydroponics. Gonna need gunners because there's harassers on the main road going to hydroponics.
Alright, Alpha, I'm not Alpha lead, but I'm giving orders. We are pulling vehicles.
That's not your responsibility, shut the fuck up.
Fast track shut down.
Alright, Alpha Squad, we'll be pulling.
He's trying out, not to kill the squad.
Hey Walmart, this is your calling.
There's I can pull a Sunday, but there's a mag rider that just blew up.
Okay, we'll take care of that first, and then we'll...
Oh, it's blown up.
If we're pulling from Seabed, it needs to be hacked still.
It needs to. It was unhacked, and it needs to be rehacked.
They're outmatched. Finish them off.
Oh,
and
by now it's
we need
dead.
NG over here.
Hold on, hold on.
No, Alan and she's gonna kill it.
Watch out, they might be doing a max crash. Alright, good work.
Leave the restricted area immediately. This facility now belongs to the enemy.
Charlie Bravo should be able to continue points every Sunday here. Alpha Squad, try to get him.
Yeah, Old Dirty can pull Thunder.
Yeah, I'll only need.
You need an NG over here though.
my way. I'm the best NG in town.
The only NG in town.
Need more people to
No, actually, there's like 3.
Alright, everyone into 130 center.
Don't crowd.
This is the part where we run over tank
I
line.
can grab another.
Got extra ammunition here.
It's okay.
All right, give me.
It was not
numbers
okay.
Again. I was busy buying
12
an
people running over a
infiltrator.
tank line.
Platoon waypoint. Deploy.
Everyone into this under us. Everyone.
Ah, it's down already. Come on, guys. What's going on? Ah, you pulled it out.
50 seconds for the point.
Alright.
Damn, you just got raped some kid.
Hold dirty, quick. Stop waiting. Move, move, move.
Republic Mosquito in the area.
Republic Mosquito in the area.
Is it,
No, Mr. Wayme! Me, Mr. Wayme!
Just leave me off, catch
let's
up.
stick with just 3 for now.
Hey, catch one of those sunnies behind you.
Kick the can in my squad. He is certed, right?
I think we're spreading what's good then, looking out for it. We have to guys.
That's fine with me. I do not need to lead.
They're just grounded whale.
Hostile air transport confirmed.
Happy being a secondary.
Spotted hostile air transport.
I mean, I don't know. Charlie squad, the first squad in and the first squad out.
Oh god. This place again.
Alright, let's get off here.
Charlie squad, known for our premature capturation.
Alright,
Charlie squad,
Can
east side,
someone take
Alpha
beacon?
squad, west side, Charlie squad, float.
Thank you.
Someone take my beacon.
Alpha 11, I can't.
Visual on enemy air transport.
Beacons down.
Could Bravo perhaps go up a different?
Told you I would. Jeez, you have no faith.
He's a proxy chat or something like that.
That guy's spawning in.
I've been moving like crazy tonight.
Like proxy chat, my boy.
Alpha squad, Alpha squad.
Look at the map and see if it's doable.
We did get our asses kicked out of here.
Yeah, proxy chat. So
It was like 1 minute and they all came.
We'll be holding these
Normie.
stairs. We'll be using our
They're pretty distracted at crossroads and so maybe.
Some of them have actually moved forward.
We get an infiltrator with some vision.
Watch out for snipers on the roof.
To bricks. I'm not sure the NC is useful over there. Charlie squad, you're gonna have to move over to the side now.
Let me heal you.
Things go south, we'll move right back to the section. Get it?
Sounds good. Boss.
Thank you.
Stay alert.
Which commander are you?
Enemy nearby.
Mini Maxes come out. I'll deal with them.
Take some ammunition.
Yeah, Judo. Judo, mind clicking your platoon button because it's bugged out for me.
How is that?
Looks like
No.
Ghost Cap.
Spotted an enemy. Take some ammunition.
Behind, I heard an info somewhere. Watch out behind us.
I don't know where the hell they are.
Galaxy.
Yeah, looks like
We already sent you guys here.
Yeah.
Kill this caps.
They're like on the cross.
Doesn't matter. I want to keep this.
Got extra ammunition.
So, it's gonna hurt us to stay a little bit.
Hey, if you want, you can take pot shots with grenades.
Keep that Galaxy. I'll probably go to Palisade.
Oh no, wait me!
We need to save Comore. Ghost Cap, but
I can take Bravo to save that.
alright. Yeah, it's probably easier to Palisades.
Ammunition here.
Are we seriously about to cap this season?
Yeah, they got too
This is what we
distracted.
call a ghost cap.
It's a ghost cap. I mean, sometimes it happens.
I'll get you fixed up. Thanks.
Let's get out and stuff. I think
Now let's get the
ready.
crown.
Maybe fine. Let's go over to broadcast up.
You wanna go?
Broadcast up.
Medic here. I'll patch you up.
Hey, everyone's
The facility is ours. Looks good. It's got another 55. We got an infill, Bravo. You guys can hack vehicle terminals. Let's get Sunnies at Alpha Bravo.
Can we just remove Doc from the...
No, hey.
What are you talking about?
Got a squad open?
Because people can't listen
It's fine,
to the
they
squad
can-
leader.
Because when people don't know how to turn off prox chat, they can't hear the fucking squad leader.
Just ask.
You're still a bitch and no one cares.
We asked nicely.
Yo, clear comms. If people are mic spamming, ask them nicely. If not,
we already
lower
did. What do you fucking think we did?
Dude, I'm in the freaking TeamSpeak.
Lower their volume or mute.
Is it too loud?
Just don't play music the whole time.
I think you guys need to open another squad up.
I have a hotkey that
Okay.
mutes anyone that's talking.
Wow, okay, so you guys don't want me playing any music at all in proxy?
Correct.
Okay then.
Hey,
well,
White Me, get in this.
I will probably never be playing with you guys again.
Alright, see you later.
Have a good
That really playing? Really? Is that what we're gonna do?
If you guys are gonna be that much of a bunch of bitches, then
Wait, what did we do?
I'll just go
Fuck off.
I want to hear the music, but I was outvoted.
Jay-Z, seriously, you're an asshole. You gotta stop being an asshole. I heard other alphas. I'll literally ban you.
Is Alpha going to Alpha?
We're going to platoon waypoint.
Damn.
We'll be dropping a platoon waypoint.
Well, on the rail, your squad leader did ask you not to play music, and people actually in the squad asked not to play music because they can't hear the squad leader. So.
Which is fair. I think that's a legitimate, honest thing.
Right, but now he's gonna like follow us around in Fox as a
I don't. He can do whatever he wants. Just mute proxies, not a big deal. Proxy. When has there anything been useful said in proxy? Bravo, you guys can move up to teleporter room.
It's a really easy way to handle that, guys.
Playing music, and that's your name being unanimous.
There's no Sundays up, so.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Vehicle terms are hacked. Just pull Sundays.
I know, but there's no Sundays, so he can't spawn on any of us. That's how to get rid of that proxy music real quick.
I still want Sundays.
No, I know, but he can't come in now.
Sure.
Want me to wait and play this on in a bit?
Nah, you're fine.
I don't think it's.
I can play it a bit. I think I'm dead. Am I dead?
Thank you.
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
The VS are currently distracted at Crossroads. They're here. It's just they're getting 2v1 right now, and they're ahead on territory.
Wait, I'm alive? Hold on.
Want to go for an aggressive fight? I want to do a bio lab. This is an EV cap. We'll do a classic bio lab spawn cap.
And Spartan, what about your question? My name's Caden. If you're asking why I have this name and my TV speaking,
attention until we get to that tech thing.
because the name Caden with K-A-E was taken.
The thing just south of it.
That's why my TeamSpeak name is different from the actual in-game.
Hey,
Oh, well, I don't know.
I got stuck. I'm on my way though, just so you know.
What was that? Oh yeah.
Much, what the heck?
Got shot down over the crown.
Yep. Especially if you stop fighting and deploying the gas.
I've got ammo for you here.
Simple as that.
I think that light assault just killed himself trying to kill
Mr. Romy, if you're ever flying a Reaver, don't ever go over the crown. That's my tip to you.
Well, it was more of the crown came to me.
Ah, yes. That's how we're...
Got extra ammunition here.
Now, who was Doc with? Was he one of ours, or was he something else?
Apparently. He was in Bravo squad.
No, but I mean, was it VCO or something else?
Yeah, what is his name? K-A-E-D-I-N? Because if so, he's the guy who stole my name.
If you ask me.
I think if you want to be the next Poonanners or Mad Hatter, you gotta do it easy catchy monkey.
Oh, rip that guy.
Well, Dawkins, he's an old. better for you guys came from Vietnam.
Yeah, mind if you just shoot?
I already told him in PM, like, look, we got people like Bill and Poonanders. They spam, but they know how to respect the squad lead and when to stay quiet. Like, Poonanders not spamming music 7, neither is Bill. There are lines you can't, you can't let up with them.
When squad members are asking to turn off the music because they cannot hear their squad leader.
I just have a button bound to either turn down the volume or mute whoever's talking.
I actually didn't hear it. I have it muted already. But there were squad members that were asking. I didn't even know it was.
Alright, this is Ghost Cap. Can we get maxes? Go to the Sunday. Go to maxes. Get maxes.
Alright.
Make a squad right now.
So everyone start making my way into this galaxy.
Alright guys, everyone, no galaxy. Everyone go to platoon waypoint. I'm gonna need maxes. Let your squad lead determine how many maxes. Let's say half maxes. A lot of medics, engineers. Just need a couple maxes. Let the squad lead determine that. We're gonna meet up at the teleporter room, which is Alpha Squad waypoint. Do not take teleporter. Squad leads take over.
You heard the man. Take maxes.
Platoon, meet up here, guys. Do not.
So like half max and then a quarter Benji and then a quarter
teleporter?
I don't know.
Guys,
He said it.
The Sunday is right here, deployed right outside the teleport.
I'll start repairs.
I'm back.
Alright,
welcome back.
Alright, guys, move in. 3, 2, 1, go. Why don't one guys go one at a time?
Scared boys.
3 in the NC.
Are we gonna tag the points?
No. Let's not touch the points, guys. Do not touch points. Do not touch points. Do not touch points. I want everyone to go to platoon waypoint.
Oh, too bad.
Just keep going. Just keep going. Do not touch it. Do not go in the building. Do not pass go.
More than one, we'll be all right.
All right. Let's have the non-maxes go to shields. We're gonna have Bravo Squad go to jungles. We're gonna have Alpha Squad go to forest. Maxes go there now. We're gonna have Charlie Squad go mid.
Alpha, onto forest.
The men of the jungle.
Alpha 12, don't get D.
They're on to us, so no touch points.
Alright, touch the points. Get your closest points.
On me.
Yeah, that never works. As long as we spawn cap them, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Alpha Squad, you might want a couple guys go to jungle, like a little bit, forest, a little bit north, guys. Not just stay in the L building. Just move up a bit, I can kill anything that...
This will be good as new. Medic in the area. I can repair that.
Oh, there's a lot coming.
Take some ammunition. In the area. I can repair that. I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
I've got ammo for you here.
Ammunition here.
We don't need another platoon in here.
This will be good as
Hostile medic.
Keep your eyes above.
I can repair that.
That's what Chris is on.
Spotted a hostile engineer.
And I think once you are going to help us because they want the time to get lost.
Generator is down.
Destroyed.
No, we'll just go first. Keep the swamp down.
VCO critical.
We hold the points, but
it's a 4 point.
Okay, there's a hard light barrier up there. Medic at the back.
I can repair
Get a max over here. Multiple maxes.
Start repairs.
You are in a restricted area. Clear out of that area.
We've got a hostile max in the area. I'm an engineer.
We're getting D.
Leave the restricted area immediately.
Oh my god, how did they... Okay, they have snipers in here, watch out.
This area is restricted. You are in a restricted area. Clear out of that area. Leave the restricted area immediately. This area is restricted. Leave the restricted area immediately.
Alright, move in, clear the fucking spawn. Rape them.
Destroyed.
Leave no victims alive.
Let's move in. Let's move in.
Big enough.
I'll patch you up.
Mom's dead.
Enemy soldier down. I can heal you.
Ouch.
Hey, spread out the points. Congratulations. Make sure we get this through. No cut, no steals.
Medic, we have 2 people over here. Need vibes.
Galaxy's going to... I see enemy galaxy south landing pad. 2 enemy galaxies. Maxes start moving there right now. The other 3 enemy galaxies. Platoon waypoint. Platoon waypoint. Defend B point.
Platoon waypoint. You heard the man. Platoon waypoint. Everyone.
B point SC. I want this SC held.
Rush to platoon waypoint. Everyone. Keep moving.
Clear out that. Finish them off.
So I need you guys to rotate the powerhouse.
Crap, dude, you ran right in front of me, Koopa.
You shot me like 3 times.
Alpha squad, rotate it to D point. Rotate the powerhouse. Alpha Ville, powerhouse.
Ammunition here.
Need a res on D point.
We'll be holding that powerhouse. That's near the D point. Alpha squad.
It's a ghost capper. I'm going to get him at C.
Alright, good work.
They're pushing in from the north.
A few isn't here right here. Come on. To the powerhouse.
I think we're good. They lost their logistics. Good job, guys.
Alright, let's get this SCU up.
We've liberated the facility.
Get the SCU up before we leave, guys.
Generator repaired. SCU repaired.
Platoon waypoint. Max, meet up at platoon waypoint. Has everyone. We're gonna go to jump pad. I think that's a jump pad to research lab. Can anyone confirm?
You want Maxis?
No, we already have our Maxes.
Okay,
let's go down there. Yep, platoon waypoint.
Confirmed.
Alright, go to platoon waypoint, guys. Well, these.
Some of them are still spawning in here.
Everyone, let's
just teleport. Don't worry about it.
Waypoint. Those who have Maxes, just keep moving.
I assume
maybe someone spawns in the back.
NC's over there. I need the barb. I Let's have Alpha Squad watch the north side, Bravo Squad by the south side, Charlie Squad by the pillbox. Be careful, the pillbox is a death trap, so I'm going to send Charlie Squad there.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, there's that. That dude that was talking shit just got down.
Now let me put this hard light barrier down. Let's get a free wall out there. So why is the max like on the floor?
Bravo. We only have 2 or 1.
Alright, this might be a ghost cap. I want Bravo Squad can go over to Galaxy Server. That'll be even fight if you go over there. Should be able to redeploy directly.
No, they won't see him around the corner. He's hiding. Stealthy Max.
I'm an engineer. Take some ammunition. Heavy nearby.
No one's ever seen him coming.
Ammunition here.
Yeah.
Ammunition here.
I really wish I could refresh my grenades at an ammo pack. was like, I want my nano repair grenade back. So I kind of have a 1.
That would be sweet.
Hold flight to Galaxy Solar.
Nice camo you got there.
And a Bravo, sorry, Bravo's
I got eyes on an enemy air transport.
And
So far, so good.
Yeah, that's fine.
What are you holding your pistol for? Why not your carbine?
Yeah, we're gonna go Galaxy.
Oh right, it's a shotgun.
That's an enemy liberator.
I forgot.
Probably should start using a carbine, not gonna lie.
I'm saying you can press X to disable your just to disable your laser sight. It'll still be like it'll still work. It just won't be visually there.
Pretty quiet.
Because it can kind of reveal you. It can reveal you when you're going around a corner and stuff. I heard infill. Watch out.
I hear a click.
Yeah, I got him. He's by the vehicle terminal.
Damn it.
Oh, he was.
Got him.
Good work, good work.
Good job.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Enemy air transport.
You gotta be kidding me! I can't even get over my hard light barrier. What am I?
Visual on
Am I an
enemy
engineer
air
if I can't even
transport.
get over my own obstacles? There we go. That took far too many tries. I mean, I don't know how heavy hard light armor is, but
guess code will probably even
seems
split
pretty
up,
heavy.
3 ways. Bravo.
Keep rolling. You've got this.
We're just having a ghost cap night tonight.
Yeah, I know it's a bit boring, but
They're trying to look for fights. They just run away from us. It
Identified
happens.
an enemy liberator.
They're still fighting at Crossroads. They're in Crown. That's where all the goodies at.
Too
We're gonna
intimidating
try to
for
start
them.
an
They just
alert
run
soon.
inside
Does
of
the
us.
TR ever stop trying to fight at Crown?
Nope.
nope.
We could probably just go on this track and back cap at the Havar data bank, maybe.
I'd rather
I
not.
think it's a tech.
They go to Data Bank already. Start going back to the point. Alpha Charlie, just like one guy.
We've liberated the facility.
Who was that?
I think that's just a wild whale over there.
Okay. Is it possible we didn't go back to the bio lab? Is it possible we don't head back to the bio lab with these messages?
Yeah.
Yep. Or waypoint Alpha Charlie.
Alright, Alpha Charlie, you heard the big man.
We'll be jumping back.
I'm sorry, waypoint. I'll just stick
Let's move on. Over here. We'll be jumping back to the back.
We're in the inverse attack maneuver.
Alright, try to secure both the powerhouse Alpha Charlie and the Jen. Jen is almost down.
Is that a max I see?
I see you. We've successfully defended the facility.
Alright guys, move up.
Jesus, get
Use
right.
the skinny stairs.
I've got ammo for you here.
Sorry, Spartan.
Generator repaired.
My bad, Spartan.
Alright,
Jesus Christ.
Alpha Charlie.
Ammunition here.
Holy crap.
Excellent work, excellent work.
Alpha Charlie.
Enemy soldier down.
Jump pads again. The other direction.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you. Trooper spot.
Okay guys, we'll be going back. Back to the jump pad again. I know
The other jump
getting
pad,
a bit
be
tedious,
careful.
but we'll have to listen to this. Come on.
It's not tedious. Amazing. Shut the fuck up. Jump pad.
They're the waypoints.
Waypoints are secure except for some guys going to see when we get on button real quickly before they start backcapping us. The MC can deal with it. Actually, so Charlie Squad will stay here because they're right here. No, Alpha Squad, pay attention. Shaw, you have to take the wrong jump pad. Platoon waypoint.
Oh, you said the other pad.
Yeah, you said the other pad.
No, yeah, other pad than when we took forward. I marked the platoon waypoint correctly always.
No.
99% of the time.
When you say up, that's the pad we just came off of.
No, it's the opposite one.
I'm sorry.
That one goes to research.
Can you get back with me?
Goes to bonding wing. We want a bonding wing.
Alright, and we need to have different clarification.
Fine.
South Bay Galaxy Solar.
Take 2 jump pads. How about that?
Sorry about that, guys. I went on the wrong jump pad.
Guys, sorry about that. We took the wrong jump pad. Let's move over.
Yeah, I'm coming back. It's my sense of direction is really bad.
I'm really sorry. Let's move back.
I hate the goddamn Galaxy whenever I use the jump pad.
Backwards in the UK.
Please keep talking.
Ceasefire! I'm a friend!
Whoa, alright.
No,
Casey, you have to stop that. Like, I know you're still a kid, but you gotta be less of an asshole online.
We're allowed to talk about it in squad, don't put it in platoon.
Yeah, try the best you can because it's even pop right now.
What are orders?
We're going to bonding.
Alpha got hammered on the way.
Once the yeah, I know they did a gouge up there. Play the defense for now because they got even popped the bio lab. Actually, they out popped us a little bit in the bio lab.
Okay, Alpha, they've been clearing their line.
We're gonna get cut off at TI, but they have so much that hydroponics that can make difference.
So it is.
Gotcha, there's a light assault with a suppressed.
Yeah,
suppressed SMG.
We start alerts. There's gonna be 2v1.
If we try to pull out of here, this is...
We could probably sneak up behind them and use the jump pad from a lot of research.
No, use the bot. Don't do.
Be specific. Let's have Alpha Squad. Let's have Alpha Squad watch the south side. Charlie Squad watch the north side.
I'll get you fixed up.
Group up with me.
Is it coming off the pad? Or is that the teleporter? Oh, it's both.
We have enemy forces southwest of Flyer Lab.
Oh man, tell Tears earlier, not the platoon.
Watchtower and our tech lab as well.
Let me heal you.
Quite aware of that. Bravo Squad.
Drop back half that pile lab. And botany wing, if that's alright with you.
I spotted a Watchtower over you will make the difference if you go over there and see the pop right now.
Apparently my hard light barrier didn't work.
Solid, and all we gotta do is heal the TR front.
Medics now. Hey, see you there.
Thank you kindly.
How bad?
I'll write that.
Chew on this.
Alpha
You don't have to go yeah, just that's the basic process. Just bomb them.
Someone patch me up!
Enemy engineer in the area.
Yeah, you're probably gonna end up doing a lot of rapid redeployment. Probably can't do C-bad, that's your third.
Alpha's kind of stalemate.
They're working their way to cut us off.
That's fine. Charlie, do you need help? Allow the restore the leak on your south side. And teleporter.
Just don't let him inside.
I don't know how in a biolab
Don't worry about the biolab so much. It's their biolab to begin with, and we're losing a lot of territory. We're just trying to hold it.
I require more batteries.
Take
some ammunition.
Yeah, we're not losing any important territory yet. I don't mind losing Seabed. We can hold the Hawk Southern. That'll be the
They
next
came back
one.
in for the watchtower.
Yeah, I'll have a squad for 1 second. Let's have
They're on the gen.
yeah, we're if they're already in gen, we're gonna go to Wild Lab. They think y'all can get from so.
Generator stabilized.
I don't want to stage and be fighting too much. I just want to install much better.
Alright, there was only one infiltration.
He's helping out.
Get the Galaxy out.
Alright, I'm pulling a Galaxy for Alpha. Caden. Caden pulling a Galaxy.
Marky, enemies Sunday is green smoke, but they probably have one up in the north garage by now.
We're probably gonna need to drop directly on point if we're going to
Yeah, it's rough on point.
Alright, Alpha Squad.
Charlie
Let's
Squad,
start moving
go
up.
directly to Charlie Squad waypoint, help that watchtower.
Oh, here comes the Blue Lions with their armor column. Maybe they'll take the Sundays.
So naive.
Keaton, you got my Galaxy.
Yep, sorry, just load screens are fun.
Alright, everyone, start redeploying into Caden's Galaxy. Stop fighting, it's not good over there.
Alpha
feed
Squad,
the
I want
trolls.
you guys to drop on southwest gate.
This is upside down. No!
Charlie, you'll be dropping, end up rescuing that point.
Alright, we've got a
Alright, we're
beached
gonna reach
whale.
a point when we get here.
It's okay, I'll
Just watch out.
Bow watchtower should be good. We are pushing them off point right now.
This is what lag
And we
does,
have
my
pops, so
friends.
you don't have to come here.
Too late.
Yeah, you still don't have point yet.
But yes, we do.
into my Galaxy.
I'm here on the ground.
Into my Galaxy.
We have this base. 61%
Their spawns
pop.
are gone.
Quickly.
Alpha Squad, why is your Galaxy upside down?
I don't know, I just pulled over.
Yeah, lag. Apparently lag.
Alpha Squad, go to
Galaxy's
the
flip.
southwest.
Enemy gal drop on point at Mao.
Which Mao?
Sorry, watchtower.
We still pop there though. Mao southwest.
Charlie redeploy with Alpha to southwest. We're taking Galaxy with Alpha. Charlie should be able to redeploy directly.
Roger.
We'll be dropping at Alpha waypoint.
We're on Bravo. Stay here.
If they have okay, Bravo will also get here. So they all went over here. Whole platoon go to west, southwest. Good drop, Beacon.
Huh.
Oh, it's 1 TR.
I'm just stuck floating in there. That's great.
Beacon is up.
Same. Just floating around up here.
Oh.
They've got internal sunders. They also have internal harassers on point.
Yeah, they're pretty intense. It's gonna be tough. Try to come from the side.
I see 4 internal sunders and 2 harassers.
Alpha got white.
Spot it all.
Got guys on the wall.
Push attack next.
Only got 50 seconds. I suggest we go set up the tech first.
The assault seems to be still here right about here. Harassers and everything they've got today. All the Sundays and stuff. It's very easy to pick their spot to shoot.
Play it out. We'll redeploy tech plant afterwards. All this armor stuff, we're gonna go tech plant.
Anyone's daring to go in.
I was hoping we get some armor up to meet them.
Not against that armor.
They got so much.
Guys, abandon this.
I'm looking at the map. They have at least like a dozen plus Sundays. Let's go redeploy directly tech plant, set up defenses, quickly take out tunnels. We need to get people in McDonald's or Burger King.
Okay, that was a good try. Now we'll be getting back to the tech plant.
What's Burger King?
Yeah, what's the difference between
McDonald's is mid bay, aka drive-through. Burger King is the vehicle bay, aka the crown for the crown shaping.
Ah, I see.
And White Castle is grinders because it's White Castle.
So here's the thing, we just deployed everyone back here to the tech plant. And all they have to do is realize that we deployed everyone back to the tech plant to defend it, and they just go hit other territories.
And we'll deploy somewhere else. They have armor, we're faster.
They were not fast, everyone here.
Oh, no, they're armed. I'm more concerned about the Sunnies are coming in like they have all that armor. Let's take this step over here.
I mean, I think we're good at the tech plant. I think we need all this support.
As soon as I see them going somewhere else, I'll start reacting to go somewhere else. But right now, we got a lot of armor.
Good job, guys. I'm bringing this
Starting sniping through the shields. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. See armor all around their crests. A lot of variety out there.
You have an internal session Charlie downstairs in the V-Bay.
Spotted an enemy transport, enemy heavy.
I'm an engineer.
I'll get you fixed up. Enemy Sunder in the area. Took out enemy Sunder. Enemy heavy nearby.
Yep. Got a couple. They're right now going to gate shield.
Sunday came in.
Let's try something because this is going to be wild. I'd say a couple of buckets right now. Let's have Bravo squad go up. There. Charlie, watching the bay. Looks like he was playing in Sleep down vehicle bay. Alpha, go again, get down. You are down.
Alright, good work, Alpha. We're getting out of here.
I'm an engineer, I'll repair
you. Alright, everyone in Alpha Squad. Stop fighting, press your U keys, way down the map screen.
Alpha Squad, you're going to have to go ahead and go to Watchtower. 2 and 1.
Alpha Squad, everyone into my house. Everyone.
Sorry, was that a call for Alpha or Charlie? I was busy talking.
That was Alpha. Bravo, go as well to Watchtower. You might be able to redeploy directly. Charlie, stay at the tech plant for now.
Roger that.
Enemy Sunder are in the area.
Once again, Alpha Bravo.
ID on an enemy Sunderer.
enemy infiltrator spotted.
Enemy Sunderer spotted.
Huge beacon.
And Bravo, if you're going to
vehicles.
Give it your all.
One CR new, one CR good here.
I owe you one. I need ammunition. Enemy engineer.
Who can take beacon? Who can take beacon?
Pull your weight out there.
Do me a
We're
favor,
losing
just
it.
talking me while I shoot them with my turret, please.
Yeah, Alpha couldn't clear.
Pass the beacon.
Flashbang on point.
Get up, last up to 25 seconds. Seconds. Move up, guys. 15 seconds. Move up. Move up.
Alpha squad, move up and then move up. Just move up first. Move up right there. Squad beacon.
The enemy has taken the facility.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plus you got the 2440 SC that goes scabbing the shit out of that. I wanted to 12.
Command's not listening. But, yep, that's all you got, Beacon.
Ooh, some fucking running in front, you.
Where are we going next? This.
It's staying here. We have the point.
Well, okay.
Do with that max.
I want my tech plant.
Alright,
we
Alpha,
get kicked out.
Trying our
Staying
best
here.
to keep this.
I'd actually like to
Do we want to take some maxes back in?
Pop. Yeah, use some maxes. We got even pop.
No. We don't hold the point. We're not even pop.
We are.
I mean, like you said, most of that pop is armor.
No, armor's gone. I just
I see a lot of.
I think we have
Yeah, all the armor guys, that blue line's armor guy killed, at least looking at the map.
But they have the point back to 0 seconds, which means
Which
we're
fight
assaulting.
right now?
The Terran Republic has taken the facility.
Okay, Alpha, good work. I need a volunteer to kill Galaxy.
I'll do it.
Alright, Alpha. Stop fighting. Base is lost. Get your Yukis.
Let's go ahead and have Bravo Charlie go to Kamaray.
What do you want Alpha to
figure out a second one to
Finish
get
this
there.
load screen before I
get
spawn
up.
a galaxy. Pulling it manually this time instead of through the map, because the map almost guarantees the galaxy flipping over. Alright, I'm on my way to pull. Are you pulling it, Shane?
No, you got it. If you're one of the I'll try.
We're gonna go common raid as well, Alpha Squad. They got more people now over there.
Alright, everyone into Cadence Galaxy. Everyone.
Charlie 1 might want to wait up with Bravo, they're just slightly behind.
Too late, we're there.
Go ahead, we'll be right behind you.
Alpha's on his way. Number 5, number 12. Oh,
ooh.
My game
froze. Lagged out.
Enemy air transport
RIP. Someone else, please.
Alright, Keating, you're banned from Galaxies.
Should we just get Sunder from the space and go up?
Oh my god.
We'd play directly Alpha Squad.
Yeah, apparently my game just crashed. As soon as I used the 500 mark.
Thanks, Daybreak Games.
Charlie got kicked out.
Which way you want to push?
North side, they're mostly.
Alright, Alpha, we'll be pushing the north side. Everyone with me.
Ground floor, it's clear.
This I can't tell. Okay.
Here.
Well, my
yeah,
game
second
crashed.
floor is actually clear as well.
Well, I guess let me off. My game's already closed, so I'll just see you guys later.
User disconnected from your channel.
I need a couple more bodies on the point.
Spotted an enemy transport.
Sorry, well, that was my ran 3 minutes I started shooting.
Enemy light assault.
Hit me, Alpha, hit me. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward.
I'll get you fixed up.
Losing triple stack.
Doing good work, Alpha.
Yeah, let's stand on point. You know, let's stand on point.
Let's point secure for the secure kick stack.
Yeah, Alpha's gonna be
Got something battle point.
You can still gut this out.
They have a lot.
We moved back to triple stack now. We lost a point.
Go out on the corner of the balcony. Corner of the balcony flips point. You can shoot down on them from the corner of the balcony.
Too much air.
Jesus Christ, I'm sorry.
They're gonna do a good job even though we're up top.
Alright, secondary.
Guys, come out on the corner of this balcony where I'm at. That'll clean them off of the point. It'll also let us capture point. You can do it right from the balcony. That's within the point touch zone.
First priority is first priority is
Yeah, you can. You did it before.
Alright, we gotta clear triple stack again.
That doesn't last, you know.
20 seconds.
Well, it doesn't whenever they get back in a triple stack.
Guys, gotta go to the point. Point is the most important thing right now. You got 10 seconds.
Alright, guys, drop into the point.
That is not the priority right now.
Thing is, if you're in the triple stack, you can just hop on the point. You see that?
Triple stack doesn't matter.
Keep chucking res grenades at the point.
Patch you up.
The lobby, yeah, the lobby is pretty good. Like, you go to open lobby, headshots.
Stand still for a second, Max. God damn it, you're dodging my repair grenades.
There's no use pushing up that north side of it. We go on the
Like,
south
triple
side.
stack is fine, but you gotta get the point.
Kick the can. I need you to take Charlie while I reboot game. I crashed.
I got you.
You are in a restricted area. Just out of the facility.
Alright, where'd be next?
I just replayed directly to the Southern. They already got a 1-2 squad
Alright,
over there.
guys, that was good work, but they outpopped us by 4%. So we'll be heading
I
back
can
to
make
the Hot Southern to
60
take direct
turns
to
this session. Oh my god.
ID'd hostile lightning tank spot.
User disconnected from your channel.
It's 1 to 12 there. They don't need 1 to 12 at dog.
Indar,
We can go to Indar.
Yep, I just make sure how many groups here. We can all just start redeploying. Yeah, probably. Let's have a Bravo Alpha start going over
Time to close the deal.
Expedition site.
Okay,
Should be able to just redeploy directly.
Can we move it somewhere else?
Raw, you wanted to touch.
Alright, guys,
I don't know which one would be
to
easier.
inner
Maybe the triple
excavation.
stack first. Depends what the status is over there.
Drop a beacon there in case you
Charlie, you guys go out. Charlie Squad, what's stats in backside? Do they have logistics anywhere?
Yeah, they have C points still, but we have A and B. We're just gonna grab something to drive up there.
Alright.
Let's slowly make our way forward.
Their sunders are blown up.
Alright.
Good work, good work.
Ammunition here.
That's done, Charlie Squad. Let's.
Charlie still has to get Charlie point.
Roger that. Alpha Bravo, get Galaxy up.
Alright, everyone stop fighting. Start moving forward. Wait on the map.
We're gonna need you to drop on Dahaka Southern together.
Copy that.
Quickly, quickly!
Everyone, into my galaxy.
Move forward, Alpha Squad, meet up with Bravo Squad. Try to first take out their sunnies real quickly on the outside, Alpha Bravo, and then go into the powerhouse.
Alright, where's Bravo?
They're in front of you.
Got their galaxy.
Start moving
Yeah,
guys
Bravo's
together.
only got 3 guys in the galaxy right now, so we're gonna be a minute. I don't know what's taking everyone so long.
Start yelling at them, all your face. A bunch of guys redeployed impacts on her. Guys, Bravo Squad, replaying those galaxies, what the fuck?
Guys,
Hold on, wait for
looking
Bravo
for
Squad.
their spawn points.
Take out
Any
sunnies
sunnies,
first.
If you see them, you know, take them off spawn point.
Last 2 sunny spotted, Alpha Bravo Charlie.
Sight in the area.
It's down.
I'm on your side. Hostile max identified. Hostile vehicle destroyed.
Alright, we just got real interesting over here. 2 Sundays rolled in on us.
Alright, roger that.
3 Sundays, 4 Sundays. They're rolling heavy on here.
Alright, play defense then, try to stall it. Alpha Bravo finish up Stock Southern, they got plenty of sunny on the south side.
Enemy Sunder in the area.
Guys, I see another enemy sunny. Green smoke marks a possible enemy sunny.
Don't give up. We're still in it.
Fine, try to secure powerhouse.
Visual on a hostile Sunder. Visual on a
Don't secure
hostile
powerhouse.
We are up top here. That's the hot gun
Yep.
Alpha, we'll group up.
Still have light spears, still need some lights. I mean, all the get out of here. Let's get galaxies up for
Sunday sets up.
Bravo. Get galaxies up real quickly. We're gonna drop on impact.
We have lost
Alright,
this
let's go, let's go.
Just focus on 8-point Shelly squad. The other 2 squads gonna drop on the other.
Roger that. They're just dropping down on us from the jump pad even. They're keeping us
We're
down.
about to lose this facility.
Bravo squad, you guys are gonna drop on the C
Bro, I
building.
was just trying to get a gal.
Alright, that was good work, but we gotta move out. We'll be getting out top there, 40 to 59.
They also own the V terms.
Stop fighting.
At the Galaxy up, redeploying it.
Press your keys, wait on the map screen, and I want the volunteer to play the and one, into armored castle.
Keep my Galaxy up just to poke on which points are the easiest.
Let's go.
Is there any way we sneak back into this other room?
Hell no.
I think so.
You're gonna need 10%, you're gonna need 11%, and then 9.5%. If we didn't have one.
Oh shit! What the hell did I just step on?
Enemy transport vehicle in the area.
Accident.
Saving flush out.
It's mathematically impossible. I'll put have any sunnies over there, or is it just very friendly? Repair my Galaxy. No, don't hop in. Do not hop in. I'm dead.
Hold on.
Thank you for the assistance, gentlemen.
Open point secure. Check the online.
Only took another 80% pop to beat 1 TR again.
Yeah, they had about.
Hey, it was other secure as well. The puzzle at least gets second place. Let's get Galaxy again. Got 8.5 minutes. And they're getting like 3 base from TR.
Alright guys, we gotta get out.
Move. I know what I want to do.
Still series.
Still series, that's cut off. You got
Everyone stop fighting.
Yep, platoon waypoint.
Right on the map screen.
Guys, press U key. Galaxy mail platoon waypoint.
Can I get a
It might be
volunteer?
tough to get TR starting redeployed there.
I will pull Galaxy.
Thank you.
We'll leave at 45.
Galaxy up.
Even if the TR get on the point, it will still be... Like, if we come in and hit hard enough, we can still get it. It'll still have the timer at like 30 seconds.
Alright, start moving out. Platoon waypoint. Yeah, but you have to still like have more staying ground, because if they're already on the point, that means they got a shitload of people on it. Get low, guys. Platoon waypoint. We're gonna drop directly on platoon waypoint. Be a nice 10-second buffer. Just get directly to that doorway.
Too much vehicles. Too much armor.
In the area.
Just keep moving. Go straight.
I was so close.
Eyes on an enemy
Not bad with the timing.
God damn it.
I've got ammo for you.
Sorry about that, man.
I was waiting for us to start
Could see a blue.
Okay,
Play out.
Yeah, she just sent us all ahead.
You don't want to send one squad at it. Yeah, at a time. That's a problem. Especially when you try to go just like steal or play defense. You'll see the squad another time. Give me the double play out. I'm gonna get second place in the first. Looking at the 5 more minutes. find another fight. Comes on the western side. Couple. Power building. Watchtower.
Nearby.
Hostile white salt trooper spotted.
Just in time.
Just in time to give them more room to spawn in. Top tanks. Now we have top tanks.
Yeah, armor count is
I swear.
Let's get Galaxies up.
Alright, Alpha, stop fighting. Get your Yukis, put on the map screen. We're getting the fuck out of here.
Alright guys, a lot of replaying. We're going to play out for the alert. Got another 4.5 minutes. This will be after ops. Find one more fun fight.
Everyone into my galaxy.
That's a good question. You want to do something stupid?
Isn't everything we do stupid?
Exactly. Let's go over. Actually, infantry might be able to do this. Let's go over to lowland trading post and go to a vehicle capture base. The point is very close to the powerhouse. We can pull armor from excavation site if we one or two guys can pull some sun and stuff like that. Good sunny spots would be like right behind double doors is a stairway for the sunny. Another good sunny
identified an enemy liberator
behind a little crate. And Charlie, you can put one on.
Charlie is holding, waiting.
Enemy liberator in the area.
So any volunteer?
Enemy galaxy in the area.
Deploying right now.
Any volunteer?
Eyes on an enemy lightning.
Alright, we're replaying, it's fine. We were shot at, what the fuck?
Rest a few. Rest a few. It's okay.
Show from the lines. Let's do it vehicles. Enemy sunny up in rocks from quartz. It's 2 of them deployed. Around platoon waypoint can be shot down.
Someone got beacon. Except Walmart.
That's the me.
Well, you're in the sunny. Number 11, is that a yes? I can't hear you.
No one else has a mic, just give it to me.
Okay.
It's a fucking thing of coral, it's not a tree.
Yeah, number 11, you can't hear everything you're saying.
We send a platoon waypoint, you guys start moving up there.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, finally.
Yeah, my dog sat on my microphone earlier and unplugged it, so I guess I haven't been able to talk to anyone all night. So yeah, if you still need me to drop a beacon, I can, if it's not too late.
Walmart.
Hurry up the beacon down.
Okay.
Enemy
Yeah.
Sunny armor coming from Alpha Squad.
Time to close the deal.
Pretty much. I mean, we had Sunny right there.
Along the lights. Let's grab that there.
Hooray, hooray! 50 ISO! Woo! Alright guys, this has been a VCO Rep redeploying with NC. We have ops these Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Check our website, voodooshipit.net. That is voodooshipit.net. If you look for a new outfit, whether you're new to the game or just want to join a more active outfit, go ahead and send me a tell or any of your squad leads. In-game name is Voodoo Company. Otherwise, once get things joined, that's gonna be that was our after ops. We just played out the alert. Got double team for the latter part of it, but it happens when you start an alert. Alright guys, once get things
Those of you without outfit tags, I did send you VCO invites. All you have to do is accept those.
Reloading.
Alright, other than that guys, so thanks for joining. Squad leads can go ahead and disband.
It's good hanging with you guys.
Good job.
Bravo has been disbanded.
Hey, good job on the lead, man.
Alright, thank you. No, you let me finish.
User disconnected from your channel.
Be quick, man. Gotta get quick.
Thanks for leading, Walmart, again.
No problem. Thanks for joining us.
Love you.
Ta-da-da!
User disconnected from your channel.
Ooh, Jason Bourne wants to join the outfit.
User disconnected from your channel.
See you guys later.
Yep.
Alright, see you.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, Shaw, let's go ahead and move you up.
You were moved. User was moved to your channel.
Moment of truth.
User was moved to your channel.
Alright, game rip him.
What's that?
What?
Game rape him. I move you guys up here. Do it quickly.
Where's Shannon coming out?
Get the
Squeal,
cell.
that's the way we like it.
I'll move up.
Alright, so Shaw, how do you think you did it?
I don't know. There was a lot of there was a bit of guessing going on, a bit of delay and everything, and English is not my first language, so there was a bit of slurring. But I think I did okay. I think.
What do you think you did good at?
Well, not sure about that, but getting the group together. When I'm telling people to go somewhere, I always say group up with me, on me, repeating stuff like that, and that gets the group to listen. Whoever's not listening, so I think that worked. Whenever people are not listening to me, or just doing their own thing, I call them out by name or number. So I think that helps the cohesion. Other than that, beacons could be a bit better. Sometimes I did forget. Strategy, not sure I did. Not sure
Well,
what's
my
strategy.
my next question would have been, where do you think you need improvements?
I guess would be. I think it would be a bit more communication. Let you guys know what's up, how we're doing, and as I said, beacon. I do get a bit distracted. Also, let's see. I think I could have made some better decisions. Well, there was that thing when I went to the wrong jump pad, so it was probably my fault. Yeah,
We did the same thing.
Yeah, that was definitely Walmart's fault.
Okay.
That was definitely no.
When you say other jump pad, there are two main jump pad, or there used the other jump pads. There are two main air pads on the biolab. When you say the other, it usually means the one at the opposite side of the biolab. That's the way I referenced it.
You just got to use cardinal directions.
So there are actually, for the southern pad, there are actually two jump pads. The one we took to go to research lab, then we came back, then we secured the biolab, and then I said, okay, guys, we're gonna go to the other jump pad, which is the same landing pad. It's just the other jump pad going.
Well, then that's the way it should have probably been stated. Same air pad, other jump pad on that air pad.
But the weird
then
thing is, you guys went to the same jump pad. So even if you try to make the excuse that you think I meant the other landing pad, you didn't go to the other landing pad. You went to the same landing pad, same jump pad. So that doesn't work. No. Plus,
originally you said we're going back. So I thought you meant we were going back to the territory we left. So we started heading that way, and you said no, the other jump pad. Then we did a 180 and went the other way.
Yeah, the backward threw me off.
Like I tell most people, when in doubt, follow the platoon waypoints. I usually a good job setting platoon waypoints. And platoon
I was busy yelling at my guys, and I was going to tell you to reset your waypoint because it's on the wrong thing.
Walmart, you set the. I made sure not to put Jay-Z in your squad so you didn't get a heart attack. Hey. But then we had Keating like destroying 2 galaxies. Oh god.
That's bad.
Yep, too many people are gonna get banned from vehicles. What was I talking about? Okay. What you did good, what you did bad, how you think you did. Okay. So good things. So you did mention squad competition a couple times during the night, especially earlier on when you notice there's a lot of medics and engineers and enough heavies. That's always a nicety. Beacons, hit or miss. You had to get a couple of reminders, but for the most part, you're getting people you're reminding people to drop beacons or asking if people can drop beacons. One of the reasons why they want to expand to a 4th squad is that some of our veterans get spread across too much, and then you end up with like only 2 people in your squad with mics, and that usually hurts squads. So I try not to expand the platoon any more so unless we have enough veterans that have mics that can pull galaxies, Valkyries, beacons, drop beacons, etc., etc. So you did the best you can there. Getting people to group up. You did a good job as well. You're able to complement whatever direction of orders I sent you to a particular base and able to say, hey guys, we're going to watch the east side of hydroponics. Guys, group up on this wall, blah, 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 etc., etc. Getting people to redeploy, getting your maxes to move around, etc., etc. when we're at the bio lab or research lab. Improvements. Communication, it seems to be always the big thing with squad leads they have trouble with. There's a couple times, and this is kind of odd because unlike Cadence scenario, you didn't really have too many, if any, talkative people in your squad. But there's a couple scenarios where you're asking me in TeamSpeak, what are the orders? What do you want us to do again when I think I was clear, or I thought I tried to be clear. I tried to repeat myself.
No, you were clear. The things that well, the in-game volume is just drowning whatever you're saying. So I had to, I had to press on my headset and listen to what you were saying. That's what I was missing.
I will tell you the same thing I told Keaton and the same thing I told Jay-Z. Adjust your volume. Mute command chat if it's annoying. Most of the time it's not. Proxy the same thing. Up the volume on TeamSpeak. Up the volume on me. So because TeamSpeak is your main priority as a squad lead, and then communicating those orders down to squad. That was actually another thing you need to improve on. There's probably a few times, early on, you probably improved later on, but there's a few times where you didn't communicate. You probably made the assumption that either I was talking in platoon chat or most people in your squad was in TeamSpeak, which they aren't. So it's important that you tell people where we're going and what they need to do, not just simply fly Galaxy in a random direction and tell people to drop 10 seconds later.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed that in the first 30 minutes or so.
Another thing you would need to prove, though, it's not something you'll get out the bat. It's your tactics. You probably don't have certain experience on certain bases. There's a couple questionable things where I think earlier on I had you drop on Briggs to recapture the point, and you're asking me whether or not I wanted you guys to drop on the triple stack and defend it, which is kind of odd because the triple stack is not the point and it's not even close to the point. Another case, and this is you, Judo, as well, where we lost Comma Ray.
Yeah.
They had triple stack. I was like, okay, guys, let's go to the point because they're not really looking at the point. We secure the point. We started going back into triple stack, capture the lobby, but then we start losing the point. But then you guys continue to focus on the triple stack, even when we only, even though in chat I was saying, hey guys, we only got 15 seconds left. Point is more important. And I think you, Shaw, is saying, it's like, oh wait, but we isn't triple stack more important? It's like, no. When there's only 10 seconds on the clock, the point is more important.
Right. If I can make a point on that.
Sure.
Because of that balcony that overlooks the point is cappable when you're up on there. If you hold that second layer of the triple stack, you can go outside and hold the point from up there, as well as get angled down on everybody around the point to wipe them off so they can't turn the point back. Plus you have high ground on them. So we went in, we got the point, and then we moved to try to get up to that balcony.
Yeah, that's the thing. Why I wanted to move to the triple stack is that we were getting nailed from the top by people who were just sniping us off. So I was like, a better idea would be to try to get back to triple stack, because we were making our way straight to the point and getting nailed left and right, up and down. Left because the armor, and up and down because of the triple stack. So I was like, maybe it's a good idea, because we had the point for we delayed the capture, didn't we?
So I was on the ground rushing towards the point. Biggest problem getting to the point was guys on the roof of the triple stack hitting the stairs, but then once you actually got to the stairs, on the right hand side they had the ground floor of the triple stack and they were just shooting in on point.
Well, that's the problem, because that late in the fight, you're correct that ideally you want the triple stack so you can touch the balcony, you can touch the point, you can knock out the Sundays from the balcony or the roof. The problem is that we didn't have the balcony. All we had was the lobby. So you have to choose. It's like, okay, I have 20 seconds left. Can I kick them out of the open floor and get to the balcony in 20 seconds, or should I run out on the opening and touch and get back on the point? It's doable. The latter is doable because that's how we started the fight. And I thought if we got back on the point, even though we're getting out pop and eventually we might have got kicked out, it would have been doable to save that point again and then fight our back way in the triple stack. I think the second time around we were getting out popped by like 5%, so it was gonna be tough. But it's something a little more experience. You got to make a judgment call. But at that point, you want to get back on the point, have some of your heavies start taking out all those battle sunnies and harassers, and then once the point is clear, start coming back to the open lobby. Koopa made a good point, and this is what I was doing the whole time as an infiltrator, is I'll be in open lobby, and I'll look at door 2. From door 2, I can look at the point. And they weren't looking at door 2, so I got all these headshots left and right. So I can stay safe within the triple stack and still look at the point.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the thing is, like, we could have gone both ways. We could have all rushed the point, or we could have all rushed the triple stack. But either way, it's only going to work if we get all 3 squads moving in the same direction.
Yeah, but even then, you've got to eliminate the fire from one of the sides. And the problem is we were sandwiched.
Yeah.
We got the point. I had my medics, and a couple of them had told me, yeah, we're going back 2 times to refill on res grenades. You know, they chuck them out. I said, as soon as you throw your last res grenade, go back, refill, and come up with more. And we were just running a continual loop of res grenades, trying to keep bodies up that were getting cut down on both sides. Well, 3 sides actually at the point.
No, it's like I say, it's not a it's a good strategy. It's just the strategy could not be applied with a timer. We didn't have time to get to the balcony, so you only have one option. It's not your best option. It's a shitty option, but it's your only option. You got to play with whatever your hand is dealt. And if you have a shitty hand, you either play it out if you have the pump to get back on the point, or you redeploy.
Got it.
Yeah, I know we had it delayed enough. I actually, because I was playing late, I went up over onto the balcony, and I was shooting down the opposite side of that point tower, knocking people off the back side while we were still trying to push on to the point. Then eventually they just retook that whole triple stack, and that was that.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing with overpop fights like that, where you're getting outnumbered. You just got to get everyone moving in the same direction.
It's like a delicate situation. If you can get it right, I mean, as Mom was talking about the strategy, if you can get it just right, you can win with an underpop. I mean, I didn't have much experience, so I did what I could.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that takes experience. It's not something I expect someone who hasn't dealt with the tactics of, you know, leading a squad to realize. But there's certain subtleties, and I think over time you'll get some experience on what to do with, okay, this scenario. And that's probably the other thing. The first thing I want to mention with the Briggs is that you need to become more familiar with not just not just the buildings, but the bases, and that takes time. There's even certain bases I think I was talking about research labs. Like, wait, how does research lab looks like? Because I haven't been there for like over 2-3 months.
Yeah, and don't think that's going to come overnight, because most of the bases I still don't know what they are until I look at them, and then I go, oh yeah, I remember that. But some of these other guys have it all memorized. I don't.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, that was the primary reason I couldn't get, to make my strategies, because I was figuring out what the hell to go and where to stand and whatnot. So that was causing delays on my directions, because I don't have much experience with the bases. Certainly, I don't memorize every base.
Yeah, and I think I think you mentioned it either during your spiel when I asked you how do you win, or actually during the match where you're talking about, oh, I'm not really good at strategy. Strategy is my department, or whoever's PLing for the night. That person deals with strategy, deals with who needs to go to which base, how the base should be laid out, logistics, etc., etc. Once you're in the fight itself, tactics is where you're control of as squad lead. You're dealing with how to accomplish the goal. As the person who's doing the strategy is determining what the goal is. So for the most part, all you got to do really be familiar with is, like, hey, what bases we're going to be going, what buildings are we going to be staying in, and then basically what we're going to cover from. And most of the buildings are the same. Your powerhouses, your L buildings, your triple stacks, your double stacks, and you know where to position yourself within those buildings or what the callouts are. Powerhouse, door 1, door 2, door 3, fat stairs, skinny stairs, pit, hallway, server room, double doors, etc., etc. But Other than that, you know, I don't expect anyone to know a base right off the bat. That's something at a PL level. If you ever are interested in trying out PLing, and that's something that you'll learn over time when you get to that point.
Yeah, if you're looking to improve on that, definitely check out the squad lead resources on the forum. There's a PowerPoint you can flip through.
Okay, got it.
I know somebody I saw on Reddit had said they had posted somewhere the layouts of all the bases that they keep updated online. Have either of you guys seen that?
No.
No.
Yeah, I saw that on Reddit maybe a couple weeks ago. And I was going to check it out, but I never did. Because I know someone had said, oh, it doesn't have the new blah, blah, blah in it. And I went, dang, if they keep that updated, then that's a great resource.
Yeah, the PowerPoint, I mean, the PowerPoint on the forums has kind of the vast majority of, you know, callouts.
Anything else that you guys want to tell?
Anything you want to say, Judo?
Again, when I'm running my own squad, the only thing I hear is every now and then I'll hear some cross talk, and that was about all I heard. Didn't hear a lot of extraneous stuff at all. And as you were in the squad, you were in his squad, so as long as you say go, I'm good.
Yeah, for the most part, he kept the squad very disciplined with I mean, there was, I had to remind Keating, and he's an annoying person. Not as annoying as Jay-Z, but to not hijack your squad, especially when you're trying out. I told him to shut the fuck up. But
yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, before I got moved over.
Yeah, I was thinking, is he shattering me or what?
Yeah, I was a little confused because he started doing a little bit of it, and I was like, "What is he doing?" And he like, I don't know. Maybe he thought you weren't too quick. I mean, maybe there's one or two delays where it took you a little too long, and it tends to be the problem with when we have everyone on TeamSpeak listen to command. You know,
Yeah.
they start to move one step ahead. Of
That's
the
why
squad
you
leader.
get the extra gals a lot of times.
Yeah, like Jay-Z pulled a gal when Koopa's like, why are you pulling a Galaxy? And he's like, oh, I heard it. Like, no, that's not you listen to your squad lead. He didn't say you could pull a Galaxy. But yeah, like if that becomes an issue, I prefer to have people listen. So people like Sean, whoever wants to try out or are trying out, they can learn how the comms are working. But I try to tell people, keep TeamSpeak clear to a minimum, minus any gibberish, no music spam, and whatever that bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there, but
Oh,
it
right.
didn't sound
yeah,
pretty.
What happened? Can you guys explain
I
to me?
don't know. I wasn't in that squad, but I know Doc. He's an old VCO guy. I don't.
Is he Celludoc?
Hmm?
Is his full name Celludoc?
No. That's a different guy.
Okay.
Doc is the TeamSpeak administrator. He hasn't played for a while.
TeamSpeak administrator. Okay, that's scary.
He's one of the admins for the community.
What if he bans you?
So I can ban you. I'm a server admin right now.
Oh, okay. Admin.
But yeah, when I was running an alpha, I had no problems. Orders were reasonably clear, and I was told where to go and what to do.
Yep. But I mean, other than that, I would say that, you know, one or two improvements. Most of it, I don't expect you to know right off the bat. But for the most part, I think you passed the bar. Congratulations.
Yay! Clap, 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 clap. Or as Bill says, congratulations!
Thank you all.
But yeah, I mean, there's definitely always room for improvement. Check out the resources on the forum; they're really useful. And just kind of stick to your basics too. Always, whenever you're coming into a base, think beacon. Who's got the beacon? Is it ready to go up? And number one thing is communication with other squads, because otherwise Koopa's gonna yell at you.
Oh, of course, he'll be on.
Koopa's going to yell at you no matter what, so don't worry about that. He constantly yells at me, and usually most of them are right on the nose.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, there's a reason. I mean, everyone has their faults, but you know,
I'll give him this.
He pushes it. He wants inter squad communication, and I agree with it. And I do encourage you guys to indulge in that, because that actually improves. That makes my job easier, and it helps with moving people around. Like, you know, if you're gonna be losing your side, you should be calling out not when everyone's dead. Like, I think actually that's one thing, that's probably one small mistake you did, but you didn't call it too late, was when you're losing the east side of hydroponics. Koopa was asking whether or not you're losing that side.
Yeah, I know there's one point that he thought I was Alpha, I think, and he was yelling at me, and I said, I'm not Alpha, I'm Charlie.
Yeah, that was the same fight.
I see. I'll give Koopa this. He's really sharp as a fighter. I mean, he really knows what he's doing, and he's always on the move. So
he's eager to go to the next fight. And I thought if people were, the squad leads were quick and didn't have doubts, we could have got back to Watchtower, but we were arguing about whether we get back in. I thought we could have got back in, but
I did too in the beginning, and then after about 15-20 seconds, then it was too late.
I mean, yeah, that's 15-20 seconds is what it takes, whether it's Watchtower or Kama Ray, or I think I made a slight, it was a joke kind of move, but the ghost cap, the steal at hydroponics, I was maybe a couple seconds late.
Give me 10 seconds, I'll be right back.
Sure.
You were moved. Channel group changed. You were moved.
Okay. Yeah, the thing with squad leading is that it's, well, the way I feel it, it's pretty stressful. One point you're fighting, and one point you're thinking where my squad should go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of like a balance between whether you want to fight or whether you want to do something.
Yeah, the more you do it, the easier it gets. I definitely recommend,
I got my tag!
Yeah, congrats, brother. But yeah, whenever we're doing ops, just like ask Wilmer, hey, can I squad lead, can I shadow, Just the more you do it, the better it is. Even if you're running public squads, just practice your call outs and stuff like that, and try to get people in gals, things like that. But yeah, it just gets easier the more you do it.
Yeah, platoon leading is a whole different level. It's not even I considered it RTS at that point, not even FPS. Like, squad leading, a lot of it is a lot of repetitiveness. It's just basically, in the worst case, cat herding, and the best case is grouping up and try to be Milsim. Obviously we try to be somewhere in the middle, but a lot of it, like I say, it's repetitive. Once you get in, as you're approaching a base, who's going to drop beacon? Am I going to drop beacon? It's on cooldown. Who can drop beacon? Nominate someone if no one's talking, especially if someone has a Mac. Squad composition. Do we have the right squad composition for what we're doing? Are we doing a boom drop? We need more engineers or heavies. If we're doing a point hole, maybe we need more medics or engineers. Do we need to hack the yoga terminal? We need to make sure we have an infiltrator if we need to hack the vehicle terminal, pull Sundays. Who's going to pull the Sundays? Who's called to pull out those Sundays? Etc., etc. These are all the things you should be thinking about as you're approaching the base. That's the whole point of pulling the galaxy, having galaxies meet up for a couple seconds and then move out together. That nice buffer before you even get to the fight allows you to lay out your tactics, within the base itself. What we're going to be doing, or mini strategy, if you want to call it a strategy in that point. And then from there, it's basically, occasionally shooting, occasionally moving your guys where it's necessary, and occasionally looking at your mini map, seeing where the enemy is. and then from there it's communicating upwards to TeamSpeak to the rest of the squads in PL what's going on from your end, and then vice versa, communicating downwards if we have any real information to say. That's pretty much squad leading. You know, for the most part, you're not dealing with command chat. You're not dealing with the map outside of your current base. You're not dealing with whatever BS that's out there that the PLs deal with. You're not thinking 5 steps ahead. That's the PL's job. You're thinking about what's happening now.
Yeah, you must have a pretty hard time. I can't even imagine what you go through. 3 days.
I'm losing my hair. It's okay.
Well, what you ought to try doing is all that, and then leading a squad too as well during the day. That's why I run much slower in the day than we do. That's why PLing, if I'm actually going to be running squads and things, can't do that during the day at the level that Walmart does it. That's why my daytime squads that I run in platoons, they run much slower than what we do during our normal ops.
Yeah.
Plus the fact that I pretty much got a lot of blueberries mixed in.
Well, you're a senior citizen, so you drive below the speed limit.
Yep.
People.
I turn my headlights on.
I was like, oh,
blinker
no.
stays on for 2
Safety
miles.
first. Safety first.
Yeah. What I started doing with puppy squads is actually just kind of like showing them, hey, if you stand here, you can just like farm people as they come out of here. And they're like, oh man, this is cool. I'm getting a lot of certs. So helping them learn how to farm, I think, is kind of like a gateway drug for VCO.
Yeah, we do that a lot because when I'm running the platoons during the day, we end up capping a lot of things because during the day there aren't that many coordinated platoons on. And when we go hog wild and we start capping, people are going, dang, it's VCO. They know what they're doing. I want to be part of that. And that's why we get so many bodies.
Either way, guys, I'm gonna bounce. Congrats, Shannon.
Thank you, man. See you later.
Alrighty.
Thanks, Walmart. Thanks, Judo.
Yep.
Thanks, Johnny.
User disconnected.
Well, we had 8
from
base
channel.
caps. However, our KDR shows that Bill was not here.
Yeah, I was wondering. We got an A, but how can your KDR be that low?
Yeah, I mean.
Actually, I think part of that happened from Comaray.
Koopa didn't have 2 and above. That's interesting.
We were dying like maniacs up there on getting re-res, dying, getting re-res, dying, and that all hurts here.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of defense. Like, it depends on the type of defense fight. In this case, it was even pops, so we're getting 2v1. So a lot of the defense fights, it's like, okay, we're trying to defend a base under pop. So we're definitely seeing in the chart where we're having a hard time keeping our composure and keeping our bases. KDR wise, all our enemies are like, we basically farmed, but once again we're 2v1. We fed 1TR, AODR a little bit,
yeah,
Brothers tier a little bit.
Over.
I mean, it happens. I mean, I was hoping to start an alert just to get some ISO in and hopefully farm them, but I thought because 1TR they were mentioning LOL earlier, like LOL is time to help the NC win. I thought they were because usually 1TR wants to lock Endar, but I guess they didn't want to do that. So
I'm surprised how quiet command is for the time when I had it not muted.
It's usually quiet. It's usually not a lot of people talking.
That's surprising.
Yeah, they don't talk on there. They just curse at each other.
It depends. Like they're. I mean, the only active person was like Odeon from K1. I thought I saw Meanie Dude a little bit. He'll slowly grow into Phoenix platoon, and then someone else. But for the most part, it was kind of odd. Phoenix was asking, hey, we got 3 squads, what should we do? And my response to him was like, whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm not leading your platoon.
Yeah, that was pretty exhausting.
Well, it does get easier. And like I said, if you're available during the days when I'm running platoons, that's a great time to practice because it's no pressure. I try to make sure all my squad leads are mellow, and I run a mellow platoon during the day because again, it's all blueberries, and we're trying to suck them in and not drive them off. So there's no Bill and no Coop and no Jay-Z.
No, I mean overall, I think my squad was very responsive, if not extremely responsive. They did well where they had to go. I think Kiedan's input did help a bit, even though he tried to take me over sometimes. But I think the squad was pretty well balanced. They were pretty responsive. Maybe not, above 1 KDR lead fighters, but we did what we could with the squad we had. And I think
LOL, you think 1 KDR is elite?
I mean, I can't even get 1 KDR, so for me,
shitter.
Above 1 KDR is basically farming.
Yeah, I was quite happy with Charlie. We were doing fine. I had Can. He kicked the can. Between him and I had one other guy, 3 of us were just rotating beacon like crazy, and we were good with that. And
yeah, like I said, that's the reason why I think you might have volunteered about Delta. Like, no, I don't want to move a Delta because then I'll lose whatever remaining bets are helping out the existing squads, and then we have no one helping out the existing squads.
The bigger question with Charlie is, were you fast?
yeah, actually, we were today. A couple of times we were told to hold up and slow down, and we didn't.
He goes to be proud.
I'm surprised we captured a lot of good bases too. That's why our grade is good, because even though our KDR stuff on like a rock recently, it's a complicated formula where it also includes total membership points and base capture. So we captured 8 bases today.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah, hydroponics, research, uplink, Comare, listening, seabed, Dahaka Southern, and broadcast.
Still, we lost alert. Interesting.
A lot of those captures was before the alert, and then once the alert started, the 2v1 just cleared out everything. We started losing a lot of bio. I know you guys want. I would have preferred to stay in a lot of bio longer, so we'd actually farm, and I could get good when it comes to stats. Yeah. But then we're losing Watchtower, and it was like, I don't want to lose attack plan.
Yeah, at that point, I could feel you're getting a bit thin.
Yeah, tonight I spent actually 0 time looking at the map for the first time in a long time. Because I usually, when I'm squad meeting, I do spend a lot of time looking at the map. And I didn't do that tonight, so...
It was fun for you then.
Yeah, it made life a lot simpler. Because otherwise, how am I going to second guess Walmart?
Wow.
Alright, are you guys heading off? Any comments or anything? Or we're done for the day?
Yeah, I'm done. I was going to send the Storm Paul message real quickly for your promotion, and then put an activity thread. I'm going to be gone for a whole week. Do some family stuff, so Judo and Koopa's gonna have to lead ops for the next 3 hours.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I thought Coop said that he may be out next week as well.
Yeah. He's been having family issues
with his
dad, so he tries to come on just to escape from that, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll see what goes.
So I'll be between you and your, whatever squad leads. And obviously, if like my suggestion is, like, don't be so tempted to expand the platoon if you don't have enough bets. Like, it's okay if you're running 2 squads.
All right.
Yeah, 2 content squads.
We'll see how it goes.
4 angry squads.
Law.
So you said you're going to be back a week from Tuesday?
I'll be back probably Sunday night, but I'll probably be jet lagged. So, or actually, I probably won't get here for ops. So probably the next ops will be next Tuesday. I'll be on my phone, so occasionally check out Discord or something like that. Maybe the forums, but
all right. I do have one question for you. Since you're the only one now that has access to do stuff, if I continue to throw a bunch of bodies in, then they're going to go a week and a half before they can get into the forums and Discord.
Well, the forums anyone can get into. Anyone can apply. Most part, we mostly accept any application. I barely even read the applications. I just say, Planetside, yep, I recognize it. Like, I mean, unless it's like someone you don't want in the outfit. I mean, who's the person inviting? In-game tags, you know, the rank doesn't matter. Discord, anyone could go in. Discord, I'll deal with. Just usually what I do is when I accept an application or I accept a bunch of applications, I'll look at their in-game name, which is part of the application. I'll go on Discord, see the people that came, who joined. I'll look at the general because it tells you all the welcomes. That's why I have it set up like that. And I'll give them the community membership tag. And in-game, I'll also give them the tags. In-game is not a big deal. I can do it when I come back. Forums, I think it is not a big deal unless someone really needs to access some of the like non-public sections, like I don't know, like the meme fit section I think is not public. but yeah, that's an issue. Forums, I'm pretty sure that just hit Stormpulse someone, they can accept the application, or Higgles. I think Higgles has access to that, or Daco, or wherever.
It's like a full-time job.
I mean, no, I mean, I was telling Koopa this a while back about, you know, mostly the officer, the commander rank. I want to mostly be administrative, and it's a lot of small things. Plus, I'm doing a little bit of the Discord administrative stuff. But other than that, it's, you know, applications here, coordinating stuff, organizing events, server rep meetings, server smash, but you know, all those smashes up that. And so it's not a full-time job really. It's basically bunch of small tasks here and there.
Well,
I told Koopa, and it's something I'll tell you, Judah, that eventually if we get more leaders, obviously I'll need more assistance with these administrative roles, and I'll be looking at commanders in the future, whether it's a promotions officer, helping people to other people to shadow. Right now I want shadows to be streamlined so it's more consistent quality. We don't have the issues we had a couple years ago. Tryouts, promotions, make sure application. I forget what it used to be application. I think it was like a Spartan used to be applications. But for the most part, it's not that big of a deal. And I know Judo, you got to, what you've been doing is a full-time job. The last thing I want to do is give you more work.
Well, why?
Yeah, I understand.
I say full-time job because you are doing applications not by the day and leading by the night. So that's
like I say, applications is just pressing a button. It's not, and I get we probably get maybe a few applications per week. It's not that big of a deal.
Okay. You can watch my live stream.
Law.
Well, I mean, you said you'll be missing out, so I'm just saying.
Where I'm going, I don't think I want to give a fuck about Planetside.
Oh man.
I'm trying to.
I
think Judah, whoever said, like, you need to desalt yourself and like be fresh, and then you come back and then you get more salt. The last thing I want to do is get away from the game and then consume more salt.
That was a rule I always had on vacations when I was at work. I told them, I said, when I'm on vacation, I'm physically unreachable. That's what makes it a vacation. You want me to work like a dog when I'm here, I will. But when I'm on vacation, by God, I'm on vacation.
Yeah, I was on vacation for 2 years after playing this game. Now I'm back, desalinated, ready to roll.
And now you're a squad lead. It's not just it's just eventually going to happen.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, because it'll get interesting. If I have to PL, I can't double dip. So I'm going to need squad leads.
No.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start packing up into some other shit.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm gonna head out too. See you guys later.
Alright.
Yepper. Bye.
Disconnected.